Hello, 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 hello. I missed the timer. I missed the timer. I was typing so intensely, I missed the timer. Well, hello everyone. It is me, news anchor Fish. I hope the sound is well, because my microphone is just on the stand rather than in front of my face. Yes, I'm still in the attic because I do not want to bring the computer downstairs again, and I'm back upstairs for the weekend for when we continue the Lego build. Because we will, yes, we will continue the Lego build. This weekend. I'm still not sure what date it's gonna be, Saturday or Sunday, but I will let you know before or latest Wednesday, I guess. I guess. So yeah, I had a really good time. Well, first of all, I had a really good time with Lego. People were enjoying. The attic cam looks better. I don't know why. I guess it's just the lighting, because it's literally the same camera. Maybe because of the white backdrop it is better. I have no idea. The legendary Jokefish in natural habitat. And that's not my natural habitat though. This is a strange environment for me. Well, kind of. I was saying, I had good fun with the Lego for sure. The position too. Oh, okay. And I also had good fun with the Fluff whistle teddy bear build we did on Dungeon Clawler a while ago. And I want to play around with that some more, because I'm sure we can do more fun stuff with that for sure. Let me press this button, see if this still works. Boop. Is that a game? That is a game! Oh, look at that. Alright, so I've been thinking, like the last half hour I've been thinking, like we don't necessarily have to pick Peglin. The benefit is that you do start with a teddy bear then. But if you want to go for harpoons anyway, you might as well go for any bunny. It's just that well, there's actually got quite a few items in there. What also was recommended, go for the anti-gravity claw. The thing is, you can't really decide what to pick up with that, so you can accidentally toss in more whistles. And that is not the best. How much fluff is too much fluff? Oh, great question. The limit would be the amount of items we need before the game registers none. maybe. Maybe the old spot was your cage. Maybe. I think I will just start with Peglin anyway. Of course, we're gonna go for depth 0. We do want to have that guy. And sure, let's give Astron's Paw a chance. Do we want to go for an extra claw? I don't think so. So. What do we want instead? We can do Squiddy, but Squiddy will always... No, it will not start. That's what I say to that. I guess we don't need healing. That I am convinced of. We could go for extra money. Did I also do that on my run that I recorded? Just go for extra money, just, you know, for some rurals and stuff. I don't think so, actually. Anyway, the thing is that we have to start with a whistle. We have to get a whistle, which might take a while. I surely hope it is more quickly. I should have prepared this. I should have absolutely prepared this. I really hope it's going to be more quickly than in the video. Because in the video was literally half an hour and... yeah. Whistle. That's not a whistle. At least we can do a reroll. And we can always do a reroll. So yeah. That might take a while. If anyone has any other idea how to do this more quickly other than enabling the mods and do it like that, do let me know. I do not know. What did we have as last claw? Did we have healing? Maybe we did have healing on the one run. I have no idea. Also, it feels really weird streaming Dungeon Clawler on this location because it's a first. Okay, that's definitely not a whistle. That's also not a whistle. Here we go again. The new method to get a fast win. Yeah, I guess so. It is really quick. No mod speeds, exactly, that's what I thought as well. We've done a lot of modding. Enough modding for a while. There we go, grab that guy. Attic Clawler, exactly. Gotta get lucky. Yeah, that's true. That is true. We've had a lot of defense slimes. That we have. But those are easy, those don't attack back. Come on, give me a whistle. Give me a whistle. That's not a whistle. There's also another whistle. I surely hope that when we do get the whistle, I don't accidentally reroll it away. Because honestly, it could happen. That could happen. Remember when we had 100% discount back in the demo? And we were looking for stuff? We're looking for certain items and we just had to reroll so much. And then I just rerolled over what we actually wanted. Often. Like, not just once. No. Often. It's something you do. Yes, it is. Okay, no whistle. Also no whistle. Restart run. Jeez. Would be so funny in Vinci said. Yeah, and then we have to spend another half an hour trying to get a whistle. Imagine whistle is hard-coded for floor 2 on. Well, at least we know for sure that at least in the run I have already done. Wait. What happened to my... this sword? Did it not do any damage? What? What happened to my... didn't I pick this thing up? I was not paying attention. Did I not pick that thing up in the first round? And did it not do any damage? I don't know what happened there. I was not paying attention. I was just chilling and chatting. Boom, perfect. Alright. What was I even saying? Now I completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, in the demo, rerolling, something. And then we spent... you've given me too much... oh no. What if I do? Yeah, we do not want to accidentally roll the whistle away, because then we have to spend even more time doing this. Unless we get 2 in a row, that would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. Not regretting it at all. No regretties. That's good. Usually that's good. I now bless you with the luck of the cat. Sweet, we got the luck of the cat. This is gonna be the one. One only. Let's get that guy then. Whoop. Is safe game editing possible? If yes, you could give a few thousand coins and remove them. I'm not sure if safe game editing directly is possible. I would have to ask Creeper for that. But I could enable a mod, so I just add it to my deck. But I want to keep all the mods disabled. Keep it original. Rob the cat, it hasn't worked yet. But I would still count it as yours if I get it now. This fight. There we go. This is gonna be the one. You don't know what item we're looking for. Oh, I'm looking for the whistle. That's the problem. You didn't know what item we were looking for. Well, now you know. And now you're gonna make sure this fight is gonna give me the whistle. Okay. Watch it. Here we go. I saw a lot of daggers, but I don't think they have a good chance of actually... No. Definitely launch in. Yes, exactly. You get it. In video games, they're awesome, yes. There we go. That should do the trick. Let's see if we get the whistle indeed. Boom. Beat or not. Restart. Cheese. Also, the RGB light is very much more present, it feels like, in the attic than it was on the other room. That's okay. What? That was a low damage. There we go. 1 turn victory. Still not a whistle, though. Still not a whistle. Quick as that may have been, it was not a whistle. Man, so I was playing Timberborn today, yeah? For those that have seen the episode already know. But yeah, I was playing Timberborn, and I thought I had a brilliant idea. But it turned out to absolutely not work. Absolutely not. Honestly, I'd be more entertaining to just give it to yourself. You're not enjoying this farming of the runs? The first turn farming? First floor farming? Strange. I'm gonna give it a bit longer, and then maybe I'll just add it to Peglin standard deck. Then I have to enable all the add-ons again, all the mods again. As I'm casually giving you 2-3 tantrum looking for that. Yup. It is already a lot. Ah, come on. We see the big numbers. Big numbers is what we'll get. We will be getting a boatload of tantrum. So this paw, it's pretty insane the amount of fluff you can catch. It is indeed. Bonk, bonk, bonk. You there. Did you leave the mods downstairs? Yeah, exactly. I left the mods downstairs. Yeah. It's exactly how it works. We're going to do this for half an hour, maybe. This is going to be the one. This is going to be the one. I can feel it. I can feel the good stuff coming up. There we go. A new room every stream. Or should fish permanently move into the attic? Not sure everyone will agree if I would permanently add myself to the attic. But this is gonna be the whistle. That's a cookie. That's not a whistle. Ah, come on. All right, we'll do a few more. I promise you. We'll do a few more. A new room every stream is currently having the majority of the votes. Oh, that's the poll ended. Is that what I missed? Is that what I missed? Oh. So one person says, yes, I should move permanently into the attic. 0% says no. 0% says switch every other day, switch every other week. But 80% says switch to a new room every stream. Oh boy. So let me check. What would be a new room? I mean, I'm sure that all of you think that I live in some kind of massive mansion with 285 rooms, but that is not the case. And that's not the case. So you live stream on Twitch too? Yes, Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I think, maybe. Can you do this here? I don't know if I enable that. Come on, bot, do something useful. Yes, there you go. There you go. But no whistle for us yet. Oh man. You live in how? I do not. No. Also not 150 rooms. So the problem would be that at some point I literally cannot switch to a new room because they are not new anymore. Cupboard under the stairs. That I could actually do, like the Harry Potter style. I could do that, yes. I'm not sure if my computer's gonna fit there. If I just empty it, it should fit. Exactly, I live in room 46. Didn't you see me in there? Restart. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm actually not sorry, but I am. Go sit in the bathtub. Oh yeah, bathtub stream. They do that a lot on Twitch, don't they? Yeah, I'm sure many people are gonna enjoy that. But I could also sit in the greenhouse. That would be potentially fun as well. But currently the greenhouse is very overgrown. Very. Did I accidentally skip one already? I'm not really paying attention, by the way. With the shower turned on, I am not sure if my computer will... Like, my PC does have water cooling, but I don't think that is how that works. Okay, that didn't work as expected. I don't think water cool is how that works. Bathtub stream with your computer on the edge of the bath. No, I would like to keep my computer for a little longer, okay? Still got stuff to do. And one of those things is not getting a whistle. That's one of the things I'm currently doing here. Yeah, let me think how I would do this with the mod. Like, I could literally just give Peglin... how would that work? I think that would work. Maybe. Just enable the mod, make a custom skin, give it whatever Peglin has, plus a whistle. I'd rather actually get the whistle though. That would be more fun, but this is also not fun. Restart every second, third. I could do that. I could do a few more fights, sure. You can also do the reward room, the question mark room. Perhaps we'll get a whistle there. That's a good point. We'll do that. The poll didn't say it had to be your rooms. That is true. Huh. That is true. I'm not sure if my neighborhood is gonna enjoy it if I would randomly invade their rooms just for the streams though. But I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up in the next neighborhood meeting. Definitely. How to challenge and squiddy triple magnet claw. Kind of is, isn't it? Hello neighbor, exactly. That's what I would start with. Hello neighbor. And then I would... Oh, I can do an extra roll. Ooh. Okay, well that's not it. We will get a perk. What do we want for perk? Health rate. Honestly, probably not junk chat. Our stuff is just gonna... thief? Thank you. We do not want Noxious Escape, because we're not going to give the enemy poison, because we want to keep them alive as long as possible. Oh, there is no question mark. Let's just play a little. Let's do the first few floors, indeed. So we do have extra money. So maybe with a bit of extra monies, we have some extra luck. Enter hotel every day, the same different room. That is true. The same room. So we need to go for pet token. It gives us a slightly better chance to get a whistle. I thought only RCE had a dungeon filled with editors. Wow. I also have a dungeon filled with editors. It is called My Room, because it is me. I am sitting in that dungeon editing. It is I. I am the torturee. No, the torturee is the one that does the torturing, right? Well, I guess I also do the torturing. I'm both. No. Whenever a pet disappears, its strength buff and debuffs are transferred. Will they get anything? No, let's go for savings account. Whoa, look at the money. Get some more monies. That's what we'll do. We also have a mod dungeon. That's true, Max. How are you enjoying the mod dungeon? In my basement. A solo BDSM editing. Exactly. That is my king. It's comfy, okay. It's not meant to be comfy, but if you find it comfy, that's amazing. Alright, only 3 tantrum. Good damage. Hey, PC. Remember when perks didn't have an upper limit? Yup, I certainly do remember that. Especially the bargain. The bargain was fantastic. Definitely better than what you're doing with the editor. That is true. Poor editor. Poor editor. Not the one to king shame. Good. We don't king shame here. Still looking for the whistle, by the way. But we can do a bunch more rolls now. Let's do one more. Okay. Great. Sims account was the main culprit. That as well, yes. If you go far enough back, when savings account was not limited indeed. Oh boy. Sure, we'll do godly, because we'll heal a good bunch then. There we go. There we go indeed. Boom. Then you'll stick around, good. Nice. Good to have you. Yeah, at some point, early in the demo, savings account was not limited. So right now, what savings account does is 10% of your coins at the end of the fight up to a maximum of 50 coins. So up to the maximum of 50 coins was there. I think the 10% was lower. I think it was 2%. But dang, that was a lot of money. Like, it would exponentially be so much more ridiculous it would be. I guess you could have taken the glass cleaner. Oh. How hard is it to get a whistle? Jeez. Also, I can just whistle without a whistle. Will that count? Will that count? A switch room. What? I guess so. Dot. Boom, boom. Yeah, this is never gonna reach that. I mean, I could try these daggers, but here we go. Yes. No. So yeah. Lego build, eh? For those that haven't seen me stream this past weekend, well, it has been like 5 hours and 7 hours, so 12 hours over the weekend I've streamed building my Lego Barad-dûr tower. If you want to have a look, do check back the VOD. on YouTube or on Twitch, although on Twitch it won't stay that long. Can we get any perks here? But it's good fun. It's good fun, but streaming that long, oh boy. That's pretty exhausting. Enjoy, Max, enjoy your cooking, and we'll see you in a bit. There we go. 2 perks, 2 perks. Amateur. Jeez, we did take a lot of spikes, didn't we? Hoarder, sure. Contagious venom. No, we kind of don't want damaging stuff. That's a bit silly. We don't want it. Give me a whistle. A teddy bear, sure. Do we need another teddy bear? Yeah, why not? For 4 monies. For 8 monies. I'm happy that it is not the play button that is more expensive after every click, but instead it is just the reroll button there. There we go, 2 piggies. Oh, maybe we should have gone for healing. Whoops. Can try the piranha build. We could give that a go as well, yeah. But for that we also need a lot of water, because you really have to fill up the entire machine else. Then again, if the piranha is just at the bottom, it will eat the fluff, and the fluff will just fall down anyway. Huh. Maybe you don't need that much water. Okay. Okay, that gives me hope. That gives me hope. 25%. Yeah, that could be, because I'm at bag 32 out of 40. Bag 32 out of 40 for the Lego. I did not finish it yet, no. So next Saturday or Sunday, probably Saturday maybe, I will continue, and hopefully that will be the last day we need. We could see if we can... Oh yeah, Picky is also nice. Actually, Picky is also nice. We do want to upgrade the teddy bear, so might as well give that a go right now. There you go. We upgrade that guy just so it is a bit more quick. Is it a bit more quick then though? Yeah, whatever. We got plenty of money. We got plenty of money. Sure. Buy shields. I don't know if we need you guys, but... Oh, they are. Chaos Commandant. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Alright, we still do not have our whistle. But if we do get our whistle, then we are going. We did get our picky, which we kind of didn't. Well, at the end of the other run. So, in that regard, we are doing great. Okay, they do not have Holy Shield. That guy does have dodge, but doesn't matter because it gets used thrice. Whistle, whistle, where are you at? Really? Really? Oh, that was so... Yes! No! I would have smacked him over if he stayed there for just a little longer, but it did not stay there for just a little longer. It blew up. We'll grab the chest. See if we can get a whistle in there. We cannot. Okay. Do people want to place bets? Do people want to place bets? And let me know at what floor. I'm going to skip this turn. At what floor we'll be getting the whistle. That is the question of the day. There we go. That should be enough for the piggy. Bats. Sure. Floor 23. Oof. Sure hope not, but hey, at least I will get it. At least I will get it. Floor 13, floor 21. Yikes. What floor am I at? 7. So nobody's saying floor 7. Nobody's convinced that I will get it now. Okay, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Could go for the piranha. No, I'd rather first make sure that we actually have the run going before we pick other stuff. So far, no good. Okay, so thanks, Todd, but I'm afraid there is no chance anymore for that. I think kiddos might be able to extend the duration of certain buffs like Reflect, Dodge and Holy Shield. If they still have it at the start of the turn, it is given to players when they die. Oh! So that counts as a refresh. Maybe. Okay, let's go for another pet token and then shall we? Also, people have rightfully mentioned that... What's her name? Fina? She has her paw missing as well, so... Next character, perhaps? Maybe? Thank you, Granny! Floor 19, right before the boss. Thanks. You guys do not have... You guys do not believe, okay? You guys need a bit more believio. We could use some healing, could use some fluff, sure. There we go. Floor 67, but you don't reach it. That is true. You'll most likely not reach floor 67 if we do it like this. Whoa, we actually chopped it off. Did you see that? Big bro. Let's get a dagger, teddy bear, and some healing. There we go. Why did you make me do that, fish? I didn't make you do anything. But I do thank you for your trust in me. Is that a kill? Should be, right? Because we have not that much tantrum. We could go for blacksmith coupon, but really, do we need that? I don't think so. What do we need? Oh yeah, a water. A water would be nice. Greedy is not bad either. We got so much money though. More godly? I don't think so. One more. One more. Yes! Swap. Okay, that's useful. We got something useful. Don't need to upgrade. I think I'd rather go for fights then. It should mean better of a chance. Idea for a mod. Play Bernie with an upgraded fan and an upgraded forest spirit. Yeesh. And then try to reach floor 2. Yeah, that will already be a challenge. It's true. Let's see. There we go. More fluff. You don't want water because the anti-gravity claw has a lot of problems. Yeah, but one small layer of water shouldn't be a problem. I think. I dare say. Should I barbecue steak for supper or go with tacos? Ooh, they're both fantastic. I do not dare choose. Can I have both? Why not both? Why not no whistle? Jeez. There we go. I must say I find it a bit funny how you, in hunt for an item needed to get your build started, are just flying through the floors with ease. That is true. That is kind of true. It seems we don't need it, but we do want it. We don't need it, but we do want it. That's what we do want it. You can already see how bad the anti-gravity claw works in water. Building stuff works fine. The fluff pushes up. That's true, yeah. Depth 0, that is also true. Yeah, this is depth 0, so it's not really any challenge here at all. To be fair. Where's my... Can we go for glass cleaner? I think I will pick up the glass cleaner. Just so we can turn the teddy bears into glass. And it will be used multiple times. Hopefully. Doesn't matter what you are. I don't think so. We can turn this guy into glass. Just why the heck not? And that guy can't be upgraded. We don't care about the daggers. Daggers are probably gonna go at some point anyway. Let's go for the queen. Go to question mark. I can smoke some vegetables and make a smoked salsa. Oh, that sounds so good. Why are you making me hungry, Steve? Heck. Well, at least we didn't grab a spike. At least we didn't grab a spike. Let's go for monies. Monies. Ooh, no, it's not gonna be triple pig. That is not a triple piggy. Nope, it is not. The submerged layer stays down. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know what would make the hunt for whistle even more fun? No, oh no. Oh no, Dot, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare. He would dare, but will he? Nope, I still didn't get the thing. Still did not get a thing, but we are on floor 11. With some salmon. Ooh. Hungry fish. Oh wait, I'm a fish. I shouldn't be eating fish. Oops. I'm saving up for the perfect moment. Now I'm scared. Now I am scared. I was trying to get a what's it called? Like a sub goal of the day, and I don't mean like Subway, but for Twitch, for example. But honestly, I have no idea how to do it. I think most of the things say, yeah, just get Streamlabs or whatever. But I don't want to get Streamlabs. I want to do it with just the stuff I have. I don't want to get 500 things on my computer, and then I don't know what does what anymore. Catnap shouldn't be any use to us, because I guess we're not going to do the damage through the pets themselves. I don't even know how we will do the damage. Probably just from the tantrum. Permafrost also really doesn't do much. We can do a bulwark, but hey. We can do a gold armor. This already gives us an extra 100 health. What else do we want? I don't know, whatever. Let's just get the golden armor. Go for more perks and get the whistle. Perfect time for a slowness. Machine gun nanny. Please don't slow me down. Good room. More like Baish room. With carbonara. Ooh, carbonara. I haven't had that in a while. Do like me some carbonara. Yeah, there we go. This thing being used plenty. Was that 4 times? Yeah. Whistle. I do want a fan as well. I want to see how this stuff is going to be blown around with a fan. So I'll take the fan, but how does that work in water? Watching the Lego build give me 9k snacks. Nice. We're not going to go for extra water. Minimalist shouldn't happen, but sure, I'll take it. And then we'll see. Broccoli, baked potatoes, paprika. We had a simple bolognese. It's really good though. But it doesn't have to be fancy, it just has to be good. It was a nice one, for sure. Oh shoot, we don't want the fan to fall in. It's fine. We'll see. Yeah, the fan doesn't seem to work that well with water either. And I kind of regret taking water, but at least we can already get a piranha. That's not a piranha. Brass ball. Don't like any of that. Yeesh, how many rolls have we done already? This is kind of ridiculous. This is kind of ridiculous. I should rename the stream title to Can we find a whistle? Can the fish find a whistle? How many floors does the fish need to do to change the light bulb? No, to find a whistle. That's the real question. There we go. That should be a kill. Thinking future builds. So there is a heal on damage. Weapons that damage self. What if a build to get spikes on damage? So what you can do, there is the what's it called? Pincushion. Pincushion puts stuff back in the machine after you take damage. Hedgehog, yeah, but Hedgehog you do get spikes. Yeah. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah. Let's see. Whistle. No, I think that's a no. He is a fish. You probably need a bargain perk. Maybe yes. Hey, Mike. Free teddy bear. Can you whistle underwater? I mean, it depends on your definition of whistling. Because you can do the action of whistling. Will you actually hear some kind of whistle noise? I have no idea. Maybe you will attract fish like that. Oh shoot. I have no idea. I'm just gonna push stuff to the right and get rid of our fan apparently. One more chance and your bet is out. Oh, I forgot what people had betted. You said 13, so this is the last fight for you to get a whistle. I might do an extra reroll just for you. Normally this would be my last, but now for you I'll do an extra. It's not a fan though. Okay. That's not bad. It doesn't really matter. They all don't really matter. Let's go for another pet token. Another pet token. Elf trade. Doolululu. You are a master at this, and I am in awe of your Dungeon Clawler powers. Thank you. Thank you. Invinci lost all his monies on betting on floor 13. Well, I guess that's a unlucky number. Sound like Wululu. Is that so? I sounded like an Age of Empires. Ah, come on, stop it! Look at it go. Okay, this. Stop moving. Okay, this is fine. There we go. What the heck? Really. At least there's so much stuff here. Nice. Isn't it crazy how Nanny Friend still has more HP than Beta Benny on Nightmare mode? Oh my god. What did he have? 30 health or something? Yeesh. There we go. That is almost a kill. And only 4 10 but 62 fluff was that already. Holy moly. 40, okay. Don't care, don't care, don't care. I would say junk chat. We could go junk chat again, but if I first want to just get so much fluff, and that's not gonna help with that. It's not gonna help with that either. We could just collect 4 blockbuster, because why not? I have no idea what else to go for. Maybe extra hoarder. It also doesn't do a thing. Dirty money. Oh, it all doesn't. Let's go for the cat suit in case we get dodge. Sure. I don't care about upgrade. Don't care about that. I just care about getting a whistle. Is this my whistle? Spike boss got nerfed from... Yes. Oh my god. When the spike boss had 5 spikes per buff, that was insane. The first boss by far was the hardest, and it is still... Oh! It's a whistle! Which floor did you say, Alf? Because if he's left... I don't think he's at 15. Did anyone say 15? I'm gonna check back. Because I can actually scroll again. I got a new mouse. So 23 for Alf, 7 for Todd. But yeah, that's kind of instantly... 67 for Rob the Cat. And now let's have a look at what the YouTube chat said. 21, 13 for Invinci. No, nobody said 15. Nobody said 15. But we do have to whistle. Heck, and now. And now, I guess Invinci was the closest, but his floor did pass already, so does that count? What do we do now? I don't even know what to do anymore. Alright, so... Oh, heck. We're supposed to pick the whistle first, but whistle only! There we go. Okay. And now we're supposed to get teddy bears. How did... Oh! I remember in the video run, I had 2 harpoons. Oh, heck. Okay, we need to get that whistle upgrade. We need to get that whistle upgrade. We should have picked, yeah, I guess we should have picked Junk Jet. And maybe we should have picked the fans. But here we are. Here we are. We're doing the thing. We are doing the thing. Okay, so... I did mention it. Did you? Oh, really? Anyway, we'll have to work with what we can work with. I wouldn't mind another whistle though. But so far we have never seen one in these rewards. Only seen them at the... just restart and then search for the whistle again. For now, let's absolutely not do that. But the does mean we get way less fluff. Because they're only... We kind of do need to restart. But if we do... Holy moly. If we do get a golden whistle, then they will stay for an extra turn. Which means we can't... Holy jig. Yeah, what is this? They stay for an extra turn, so then we can use the harpoon to get the teddy bear. There we go. Oh, the teddy bear got blown out by the fan. Did you see that? We are at floor 170, but realize you brought the wrong pass. Oops. Exactly. That guy. My personal record is 507 fluff in 1 turn. Holy. 14 golden teddy bears. That's insane. Oh yeah, we need to get a kill. But we got plenty of that. So if we get any kind of weapon, that guy, it will hurt. Did the phone recover? Yeah, I think the phone is doing okay again. I mean, so far, normal functionality of the phone is working again. So when we do use the phone again on Saturday, we will just do 1080p and not be fancy again and go 4K. Because there's no point anyway. There's no point going for 4K if we just stream in 1080p anyway. So yeah, that's that. But yes, thanks for asking. The phone is doing again. The phone is definitely doing. Can we get 3? Midas hand. Oh, hand of Midas. Hand of Midas. That is also going to be a fun one. That is true. Can we get a 3rd? Yes, we can. What do we want for perks? I don't know. Do we take them anyway? Probably. Sure. 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 That's very, very, very bad-like. Oh, that's very bad-like indeed. Can we get a triple? No. Ooh, we almost couldn't even get a double. How far did you get on Saturday? We are on step 102. Let me just show you. I mean, it's not gonna tell you much. So we are on bag 32. Let's see how visible is that. Oh, that's pretty visible. Bag 32, step 102, page 62 of book 3, and 40 bags total. So that is like 20% left. Quick moths. Oh shoot, we're looking for a upgrade station. That's what we're looking for. Scholar already took my monies, so can't have one. That's true. That is true. Haha! Gotta pick it all. Hey, Amanda. Okay then. Nice stuff. So how does Fluff work when it flies in the enemy's turn? Because it still doesn't really work. When melee bombs go off and it tosses Fluff in, it really doesn't work. Here, we got 70 Fluff now. That's not correct. Not a chance that we actually have any Fluff. But that is fine. Stop it. Yes. That is fine. No, coins do not count. The lava and poisoned Fluff do still count as Fluff because they are literally... Did we go for the Blockmaster? We did not go for the Blockmaster. Thief to get some more money. I don't think we need that. Another... Oh, we can go for Fluffy. Sure, that feels appropriate. We do want to upgrade. Yes. And maybe, just maybe, I'll toss these 5 guys away. Because I don't think we'll be needing those. So the only actual damage you have is that guy. Okay. Alright, so now we're actually cooking. Do we need to turn the whistle into glass? No, we don't. We do not want to turn the whistle into glass. Well, then it doesn't really matter which floor we have, because this is not upgradable. Wait, this is floor 18 already. Jeez. Alright, here we go. Here we go. You have 70 Fluff. So, step 1 is trying to pick the whistle solo, by the way. This is not gonna matter. The best thing I can do is just wait and hope that it just stands still right below me. No! Whose idea was this? Whose idea was this? Was this my idea? Because if it was, you should have stopped me. You should have stopped me, okay? Alright, now the whistle should be easier, and there we go. Now we get our kiddos. Great. Unfortunately, the fence will probably disappear now. It was my idea, yes. The fence were a mistake, I know. Look at the Fluff! Oh yeah, I forgot. Oops, the kiddos get smacked, and then they just disappear. Dang it! Oh no, that means we do need to get ourselves... Hell. It means we do need to get ourselves a restart. Oh, 107. Yeah, that means we do need to get ourselves a restart and actually get 2 harpoons. Big Hank. Hey, Zero Wave. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see, now we can get them teddy bears. So it is a good bunch of Fluff, for sure. Let us see. Yeah, that's what I call a good bunch of Fluff. Let's just do this all the way here, see how much Fluff. And it's not that much, it's only 155. Only 155. Alright then, let's go for that thing again. We don't want that sword, because then we will get a kill, likely. And that's not what we want. I know, Amanda, but the problem is, we don't want to accidentally toss in weapons, because we are collecting Fluff, that's what we're doing. Can we get them both like this? Yeah, we can. Hand of Midas. We can also try Hand of Midas. Let's try this, see if that works. No, how much is that? 159. That's the record for now, I guess. Yeah, I think 80 times 50% damage increase will be enough. Let's see how much damage this does. Only 1,350. Okay. kind of expecting more, but hey, who am I? I am the fish. Great. And now? Ooh! No, we really should have gotten 2. What the heck happened there? That's not what I wanted. We really should have gotten 2 harpoons. It would have been even better. Let me see. We could go for the Handamitis. See how silly that's gonna be. Do you get the extra coins from the kiddos if you pick up coins? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Is my question. We need world records for Tantrum. Toy Piranha also, yes. Toy Piranha, Handamitis, that kind of stuff is what we'll be picking up. They don't? Oh, that's kind of lame. That's kind of lame. Accuracy 0%. It is 20:45 here. Hear me now. Let's just finish it off and finish Squall off and see what we can get for rewards. What method are you using? The Tantrum method or the Junk Chat? Right now, Tantrum. Right now, it is just Tantrum. We do not have Junk Chat. Another teddy bear? I mean, the more the merrier, isn't it? We do want to turn that into glass. I guess we might as well turn it into glass, because why not? Right? And these... I mean, I don't know if... No, they're already metal. I was gonna say, I don't know if they can be heavier, but... It is fine, it is fine. They do when you pick... Yeah, the piggies for sure do work. Yeah, that I do know. Just like that piggy does work as well. There we go. Kiddos will use piggy banks, but keep the change as always. Rude. Wait, where's my... Oh! We accidentally picked up... Wait, what? Did I? Yeah, I did pick up the sword accidentally. Oops. I was not paying attention. So still have... We still have 1 kiddo left, and we do have 2 charged piggies. So that's piggies. Teddy bear, so that's not the worst. Holy kid, what? That's 92 already, and didn't even do anything. Okay, that looks like a good one. 201, 207, 31 Tantrum. And we already have 250. What is this number? This number means nothing. See, it's gone. Did we pick up the sword? Yeah, we did. Oh, look at this! Whoa, the whistle went airborne. The whistle went there. How much Fluff could Cuddling Fluffington pick up if Cuddling had an anti-gravity? Well, Cuddling has an anti-gravity ball right now. And it is a bunch. That's for sure. Fan, healing on damage, pincushion, stress balls. I mean, we had... Have you seen the video? I did do a video at some point where I had a bunch of stress balls, a bunch of pincushion, a bunch of fans, and the forest spirits. I turned the spiky stress balls into wood, so everything would fly around. And because I would take damage, the spiky stress ball would fall back in and would be tossed in again, and it would just endlessly go. Yeah. I can link it for you. Let me get that for you. Where the heck is it? Can I beat the game with just 1 dagger? Nope, that's not the one. Was it before the Frost Queen? I think it might have been before the Frost Queen. Jeez, it is a while ago already. It is a while ago. Holy moly. The most chaotic build a build has ever been. No, it's not that one either. Jeez. Yeah, there we go. I broke this game so hard, I won without doing anything. That's the one. View on YouTube. Copy link address. Did the ball go? Oh, the ball did go. There we go. And also for the YouTube chat, here we go. That's the video that I was just talking about. What was that in the chat? I have no idea. Strength potion. I don't think I had strength potion, but it is not necessary because it just goes. It just absolutely goes. Anyway, another glass cleaner. Sure, we'll take that. Hashtag worse. What did you do? What did you do? It's okay. It's okay. I still appreciate it. Note to self, 2 fans is total mayhem. Yeah, we only have 2 fans. It could be worse. In fact, it could be worse. It's kind of a shame. Just do it. No, heck. Oh, it's in there. It's kind of a shame. What even happened there? That you can't change the property of Fluff. Because if we turn that to wood and we get the forest spirit, imagine that. Right back in chat and I pinned a random message. That's okay. It's okay. Don't care. What do we care for? More fans. More fans. We don't care about any of that. We'll go to Granny. More fans, Handamitis, Piranha, that's what we're looking for. Ooh, triple piggy. Thank you, Granny. And it's Squallow. Okay, so... Do we just wait a bit? See if the whistle jumps in on its own. Because then we can pick something up with the harpoon. And we can pick a teddy bear up with the harpoon. It's not really doing anything, is it? I think the whistle might not be launched in. I think we should just pick it up. And then because he's not attacking the first turn anyway, so we will save the kiddos. So next turn we can indeed get some teddy bear. Ooh, please, why? The fan blew them away. Did you see that? Not a happy fan. Solo, please? That's not solo. No, still a good bunch of fluff. Here, get some money. Oh, shoot, we do not... Oh, wait, is he already dead? He's not dead. Oh, look at the fluff. But everything that falls in now is useless. Everything that falls in now is useless. Whoa, you can see the fluid dynamics, even though this is not really fluid. Whistle, please. Yes! Got it. Is Granny... Oh. What happened? He died! No! Is Granny giving us free money or are we stealing it from... That's the question. I think Granny's just so rich that she doesn't care. Okay, we'll continue Endless. We shall continue Endless, and we don't want more Swamp. What do we want? We can do it with a Lucky, sure. At least it's out of the pool then. Don't care about up. Yes, we do care about upgrade. There we go. These are our glass, right? This is also glass. This is also this is not glass, but there's no point having a glass. This we could turn this back into not glass, so that it doesn't get used that often. We can also delete it, but then we have no way of doing damage, and that might be a bad idea. The fan physics is impressive, that is true. Should I remove the fan? Should I get rid of the fans? Because then we can actually... Look at that, it's airborne for so long. Look at him wiggle. Love it. Whoa, little dance with the sword. Alright. There we go, kiddos are in. I'm just gonna skip. So I'm not gonna do anything. What if Granny is the real mastermind? Yeah, honestly... That could well be true. So we prefer to pick up one teddy bear. Actually, no, we can pick up multiple. Two is fine as well. This is still a whole bunch of uses. 285, 324, 363, 365. There we go. One fluff. What is this thing? This thing is covered in fluff. It's like an infection. Freaking moldy. What is this thing? Giant? Oh yeah, makes sense. Oh, the teddy bear! More fluff! Look at it, look at it! It's beautiful. It's beautiful. What was the record? Who said there was a record? Who said there was a record? Because I think they said like 500 and something, because we have 640 now. And we're still going. But 504. We can only have a limited amount. I can barely shake this fluff off. Look at so much fluff in the wall. Does the claw affect the fluff airstream? I don't think so. But maybe if you... Oh no, there's some on the wall here as well. If you place it here, it's better. Maybe there's even one launched in the fan. Fluff and fan, indeed. We need a way to automate the fluff, yeah. I mean, the thing is, hear me out. if you get the spiky stress ball, and you get pincushion, you will get multiple items return. But it does mean the kiddos will take damage, and the spikes from the spiky stress ball do damage. So eventually the enemy will die. Or glass, so you don't deal damage. That is true. But will the glass... No, the glass should also return, yes. Because the glass is in your deck. So it will return. Look at the Fluff top left. It's not having a good time. Yeah. Pasta aglio olio e pepperoncino is fantastic. I bet it is. It sounds great. My personal is 507, but you have beat me already. I'm not gonna wait for more. Sure, there could be a few more. 725, let it be known. And I didn't really try for it, okay? Let that also be known. I didn't really try. Doesn't matter what we do. We will get 106 tantrum. That's what we'll get. Alrighty, see if we can continue with a bit, because I won't attack yet. But our big 700 is gone. Come on. Hey. Pasta, garlic, olive oil, and pepper. Nice. 100 tantrum in one turn. Well, we got a little more. I'm not gonna pick it. Wool in the wall. Yeah, just a few. Ooh, give me 3. Dang it. Oh, yeah, we lost the glass cleaners. Unfortunately, that means there's less fluff. Yeah, we're not gonna... Wait! Oh, heck! We lost our tantrums. We lost the tantrums. The name of the stream is how much fluff is to... Okay, sure, but I didn't aim to get a whole bunch. Do we finish it off? No, we did not. Whoa, look at the sword. Can we still finish it off? No, the sword really does not want to go. But we got ourselves 44 tantrum. There we go. Almost 20 minutes of the stream and insanity is already unfolding. Yup. I forgot how much damage I did. Hey, whistle. Do like that. Yes, we are looking for a... Excuse me. Coming through. Piranha or Handamitis. That's what we're gonna try next. I wonder how good the coins are at flying with the fan. Ow, we smacked all my kiddos. That's what I call rude. Oh, free sword. Oh, heck, only gets used once then. Oops. That makes sense, I suppose. Big fan is OP. I guess so. I wonder if that influences the amount of stuff it moves. I have no idea. Recycling bin. Yeah, but these are not... Are they plastic? They're cloth. Yeah, they're cloth. So they wouldn't eat the fluff. Unfortunately. Yes. No, I missed. Come on. Go sword. Okay. Got so angry, I almost turned Dutch there. Come on. There we go. Okay. Again. Piranha or Handamitis. That's what I want. Honestly, we could have also gone for a bath bomb. Maybe. No. No. We will stick to what I said. And that's what we'll do. Sheesh. Not with that much money though. Sheesh. Oop, did I miss the fight rate? Or, as Max likes to call it, fab rate. A fabulous hydrate. Also fine. There we go. Fish refuses to stay hydrated. I need to stay hydrated. It is an absolute miracle, by the way. An absolute miracle that I still even have a voice. Oh, poor kiddos. After basically talking for... sword, please. I wanted to pick you up. For 12 hours straight this weekend. It is a miracle. It is a miracle that I still have a voice. Okay, a bunch of teddy bears. A bunch of teddy bears indeed. There we go. Maybe I shouldn't jinx it. Maybe I should knock on wood just to make sure that I do at least keep the voice for for this stream. Piranha, or Handamitis. Another whistle? No, that doesn't really work. Can we make something work with that? No, because we need to... You can only make endless shenanigan builds while you take damage. Taking damage... I guess the only way indeed is the glass shards to take damage without doing damage. I suppose. Granny, we are still looking for money. There we go. Heating doesn't really do anything. Thank you, Granny. And Snowman. What's his Frosty? That's his name. And Frosty is his name. Oh, Frosty. Frosty is his name. Whistle. Okay, the other whistle's kind of useless. No, it's actually not useless. We have one less kiddo. But one gets smacked. And then we also have one less kiddo. Teddy bear. I randomly came across a character from Final Fantasy IX, the wizard, I think. They have a hood. Vivi? Vivi? Yes. Vivi is super cute. Vivi? Oh boy. Would you love... Maybe not love... What? That fan looks... Oh, got a fluff in it. Vivi has an amazing story in Final Fantasy IX. Vivi. Pretty sure that is Vivi. Vivi's amazing. Love that character. 100%. Golden Tentacle can do. Are we looking for anything else? Vivi is Bobby. 100% Vivi. I don't want to tell you the story about Vivi. I want you to experience it if I ever do play Final Fantasy IX. Do we go for Golden Tentacle? Are we looking for a specific perk? Because we can go for the pin cushion, but yeah, we don't have glass, so that's not gonna do anything. I mean, this is also not really gonna do anything. Really. More fluffy is really not gonna make a difference. Would you recommend it as a first game? Final Fantasy IX as first. It's definitely 100%. I mean, most Final Fantasy are just super good. But Final Fantasy IX as first? I mean, sure, I guess. If you have some experience with JRPG type of games already, then you could start with 9, sure. And there must have been plenty of people that started with 9. I imagine. Yeah, more monies. Let's all do vampire things. No, we already heal so much with the fluff. What about deflation? Yeah, but that happens at the end of the turn. And I'm not sure. We can give it a try. Maybe that has a fun influence on the fans, maybe. Is it Vivi? You guessed it, Vi. You guessed it. It is Vivi indeed. Vivi. I started with 9 and still my favorite to this day. See? Okay, fine. That confirms it for me. You can start with 9. It is no problemo. 9 is not for sure. Maybe if you get Lava Bath Bomb, Fan can maybe do extra damage from Fluff. That is true. Oh, heck. First I would like to see about the Handamitis or the... I really want a Piranha first, actually. How much money is he gonna steal? Oh, only 13. We'll get double back. So that's how it works with Bernie Paw. Like, you stole money from me, I steal money from you. That's how that works. A lot of poison, by the way. But we do heal a bunch. Gimme B. I should have taken the Piranha when I saw one. See you, Rob the Cat. Thanks for joining. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed this little nonsense adventure. It can't be that hard to find a piranha, can it? Apparently it can, and it will. Okay, that was simple. Actually, they're all pretty easy. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. But can we get the third? Yes, we can. How many Final Fantasies are there? I thought the first was the final last fantasy. Well, okay, the story goes. I don't know how true it is, but Square, I imagine it was back then. What's Square Enix? Can't remember. Square back then was not doing so well as a company, so they had to. Did we just take them all? They had to do something. So they made one last game, which was called Final Fantasy. Actually, the initial name was Fighting Fantasy, I think. And then renamed it to Final Fighting. I don't know, but they renamed it to Final Fantasy because it was kind of, you know, fitting, because it may be the last game. But it did so well that they could continue as a company, and well, they also made more Final Fantasy. They made more of everything. But Final Fantasy became a series, and they're up to Final Fantasy 16 now, of which 11 and 14 are MMOs, so not single-player games, and the rest are all separate fantastic stories with fantastic stuff and stuff. Armored Core history. Most people don't realize Armored Core was the inspiration for Dark Souls. I have no idea. Armored Core sounds familiar, but I'm sure if I see a picture I would recognize it. Alright, let's finish it off. At least there is no reflect. Else we would be that. Dark Souls is the Armored Core of Fantasy RPG. Like that. Hand of Midas, do we go for that? Sure, I can always remove it if we do get a... if we do get ourselves a piranha. But I want to see this. And this is what I want to see. I bet this is going to be a piranha now. I bet you. Also, we get 2 monies per coin. That I do know. Hand mirror, don't care. Granny, do care. How do coins react to a fan? It's the question of the day. Maybe I should have hung my webcam on the other screen, because there's the chat, there's the game. And I guess I'm mostly looking at that. I don't know. Okay, well, they react just fine. Not as good as Fluff, though. But fairly fine nonetheless. We still go for the whistle. Then we can also see if we get extra coin from coins. Apparently we do not, but still would like to check. Come on, give me a coin, dude. Any kind of coin. Okay, you know what, whatever. No, it doesn't seem that I copy that. Wee, look at that. Oh, okay. Jeez. Unfortunately, we do not ever get Tantrum anymore now. So in that regard, we have a problem. Because we barely do any damage like this. Oh no. Let us try and pick up the Hand of Midas, so that it does not return and we can actually get some Fluff again. That amount of Fluff, I guess you can have both. That is true, but... Oh, look at the mix. But all the Fluff that gets turned into coins will not be eaten by the piranha. Okay, let's keep this going for a bit, so we can get some Tantrum. 300 and 400. Golden Dagger instead of Tantrum. I guess we could do that, yes. Oh, look at that, look at that. That makes me think, like this, you can also make a endless money build. I mean, the video that I linked, it was impossible for me to die because I had enough vampirism to, well, just not die by the spikes. If you have the same, but then for glass, you will also never die, but you will also not kill anything. Yeah, and then you can just toss in anything that you want. The problem is, if your fans and or forest spirits all jump out. Wait, no. You don't take fans. You only take forest spirits. And you turn the forest spirits into not wood, so they cannot jump. Oh heck, no, that doesn't work. that doesn't work because you need the fans to blow the fluff and or coins away. Ah, okay. But then eventually the fans and forest spirits might knock themselves out. That might not work. Do we go for junk chat? Just one junk chat? Pincushion is no point because we don't have anything that smacks us. I am curious though. I am curious. The problem is right now. Then again, we do heal a whole lot as well. We heal a whole bunch of vampire. Anything to upgrade? Not really. Anything to gamble for? Anything to toss away? We could toss the Handamitis away, but take every advantage. That's true. Let me see. If we do toss the hand away. No, we don't need to toss the thing away. Do we need to turn it into something else? No. I would like some vampirism. Okay, so what is this going to do already? Oh no, we first need a spiky stress ball before this does anything at all. Oops. Oopsie daisy. There we go, 2 whistles. Plenty of kiddos, plenty of kiddos. That means we can pick you up. Nice. And that's a bunch of fluff. There we go. A fluffer fan. 200. And some attacks. 300. That'll do, though. The real question is, why is a team considered singular? Team and teams, because one team has multiple people. 2 teams also has multiple people, but then on their own they have multiple people. Yeah, there we go. Let's do this turn and get a... Goodbye. It's funny how the killers also replicate the spikes tossed in the machine. Kinda sad, but hey. Oh, heck, that's not a sword. And gone they are again. Come on, sword! Yes, thank you. Rabbits are fluffers, yes. Pair of scissors as one item. Pair of pants. Ooh, those are silly things. But I guess the scissors, it is like 2 separate parts. One scissor would be one of those things, I guess. Maybe. Okay, a spiky stress ball is what I want. You can also toss a random golden dagger in there. Then we should... No, we already have the damage to eventually get a kill. A pearl? I mean, why not, right? Because double the amount of... or 10. It's just a shame that it won't return. It's a shame that it will not return, though. But on that, it's not bad. Hoopla. One scissor is a gladiatorial implement. How much money does he want to steal? 20 coins only. That thing really doesn't seem to go... then again, we're only floor 21. Wait, we didn't get anything? Oh, I forgot. Had to buy this. Oops. Silly English indeed. English is silly. The pearl is no use. Teddy bear is used, but not if it is to the right, to the left. There you go. Goodbye, fan. Goodbye, fan. It's like a metal sleeve. Ah, okay. Interesting. I did not know that. Today I learned. Thank you, Alf. Thank you. Why is this still a lava slime? There we go. It is so much more calm without the fans. Who could have thought? Who could have thunk? But now this doesn't fly in anymore. Ooh, we actually take damage. I forgot about that. Wait a second. We want the damage ourselves. Wow. Okay, that didn't go very deep. Didn't go very deep at all. There we go. We do heal a bunch, though. We do definitely heal. Oh, he hacked off with my money! I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter. Is it the sword? Yeah. There we go. How much damage? 585. Decent. Once again, spiky stress ball is what I want. Again, should have picked it. Oh, water balloon is also fun. But that doesn't give us endless stuff. Goodbye, monies. Should have picked it up on its chance. Also, the spiky stress ball. We can turn it into wood, but I'd rather just turn it into glass, because it will fly in eventually. No, will it? Maybe. I don't know. If we turn it into wood, we can get some forest spirits. Or even more chaos stuff. Oh yeah, we're supposed to pick up the hand, so it doesn't do the thing anymore. So we need the Fluff to actually do damages. YouTube says... New comment. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, phone. Thank you, YouTube. There we go. Some more grass. 6. Is that enough for the first fella? Should be. Double smack. He's gonna buff up. That's kind of a shame. Mr. Hydrate. Got it. Got it. Didn't miss it this time. Okay, not much point doing damage. So we shall not. We shall just collect some more fluff. There we go. Whee! There we go. Goodbye, little fella. It's a twin. Now we can pick the damages. I tried to redeem it and suddenly turned grey. Nice. Wait, what? We didn't pick that thing up? What did we pick up? Did I miss? No way. Me? No. Spiky stress ball. No, spiky stress ball. We are going for spiky stress ball. No, we're not going to go for another randomitis. What is this? This game is specifically built so that you don't get what you want. Go with strength token, because spiky stress ball should be that. Granny can steal some more monies. The game knows what you want. It does not show it. Triple pearl, that can be interesting. Yup, we need to upgrade it still though. Which we can do in the next room. If we survive this fight. Hand of Midas needs to go first. Sure. There we go. Have a whistle. There we go. A little aid. This is what gambling, I guess so. We have kiddos. Do not have enough kiddos. Oh well. It is plenty. Kiddos, I think. This fight, honestly, as long as you have kiddos, you're not gonna take damage. Ever. The kiddos will just be smacked. And I don't care about that. There we go. There's a bunch of swords. Good damage. Rural coupon is not bad. Do we already have a blacksmith coupon? We do not. Let's just take the black... Do we want anything else? We can do another pin cushion. If we can find it, that is. Just so that... Do we have any pin cushion? We did have one, right? Yeah, exactly. Magic mirror is also fun. But it's so unpredictable. Like... Stuff is gonna fly in so quickly. I don't think there's any point. One more. Alchemist coupon, sure. Yeah, blacksmith is what we wanted. This guy will be upgraded. It is already glass, so we don't need to change that. Hand of Midas. I guess we could get rid of the Hand of Midas. Fluff doesn't count for mirror. That is true. Fluff does not count for the magic mirror. Let's pick the Hand of Midas. That's not how you pick the Hand of Midas. A lesson in how to not pick Hand of Midas. Hoopla. Okay, well, that's the wrong side. This is going somewhere. Yes! There we go. Alright then. So the thing is, right? If we get an insane amount of fluff and then use the pearl, that's just gonna double, or at least whatever the heck it's at. That's gotta be a lot more. Hand of Icarus. Gotta be a lot more fluff. Number tantrum. Also, goodbye kiddos. And goodbye monies. Oh wait! It's my turn. So we can... No! Why? You Control S to stream. I sometimes do that as well. But it's good to learn to press Control S occasionally. Just to make sure you save your work. Just to make sure you save... Ooh, oh yeah, bombs don't do any extra damage. But it did make me get smacked a whole bunch. We'll go first. Yes! Okay. That was some damage. Let's see. The spike. Yes! Okay. We want to turn it into glass. That's what we want to do. That's what we want to do. Also, heck, we still need the vampire fangs. Vampirism. The vampire thing. Do need that. Also, hoopla. So they're gonna die. Do you think using one teddy before getting the Hand of Midas would make sense? Maybe? Just to get more? Oh lord, look at our health. Oh, we do heal for 20 each, I guess. There we go. This is going to hurt. Okay, so the idea is that I don't do anything. Honestly, I will pick up the Hand of Midas. Where the heck are you? Is he already gone? No, here it is. We want... Yeah, we do want Fluff. Okay. So the idea is for the spiky stress ball to fall in. And then it should drop itself in again. But I don't think fans are enough to do this. I think we do need to get a forest spirit and turn the spiky stress ball into wood. I feel like. Whoa, magic tricks. I don't think it's gonna go very far like this. Yeah, let's try and get let's try and get the forest spirit, okay? Oh jeez, maybe I'll die before that. Holy moly. What do we do? Kiddos. When in doubt, cloth stress ball would be lighter. Yeah. If that works like that, and that must work like that, because that's flying like heck. Honestly, that could also be an idea. I think I will try that. Yes. Turn it into cloth. We did heal to full. They're gonna do a thing. Ooh. Wait. Pearl doesn't count for Fluff collected. Oh. Oops. Whatever. It is fine. This is plenty to get some good tantrums. And the Fluffsters can toss even more Fluff in the machine. I do want the Kangaroo. No! I got Holy Shield. Me forgetty. Me forgetty. Teddy Bear, you good there? You good there, my friend? Do we try and just wait? No, they're gonna smack the kiddos. That's fine. I'm just gonna smack the kiddos. I am completely fine with that. Absolutely no problem with that at all. Alright, now we can get that guy. And then we should get kills on both. Alright. If we get a forest spirit, cool. If we don't get it, also cool, I suppose. But we do want to get ourselves a alchemist room. That's all we want. Play. More Fluff. Don't care. No, don't really care about rest either. So might as well go for the Fluff. Ready? Gibby triple piggy. Ooh, no. Thanks, though, Granny. Thank you. I did my best. It was not meant to be. Alright, Hand of Midas we picked up first. I should toss the Hand of Midas away. We've had our fun with the Hand of Midas. But... oh no, we're gonna accidentally get the spike. Which... is that? Yeah, there are spikes in the machine. So the point now is... if the spikes fall in, something else will fall in, and... no, I think you get the idea. Hand of Midas, where the heck are you? Did he fly in? I think that flew in. Yes, okay, great. We're gonna go for some teddy bears. There we go. I remember why I've seen Vivi. It's Final Fantasy IX's 25th anniversary. Nice, jeez. Jeez Louise. Yeah, Final Fantasy 8 and 9 were built simultaneously, I believe. And Final Fantasy X wasn't far behind. Oh, what the heck? Look at our health! With kiddos. And I'm not kidding. Oh no. No! We still have a chance. We still have a chance. That's what happens when you don't pay attention, fish. That's what happens. Oh no. No, yes, no! Okay, we can Nothing happened. Nothing to see here, okay? Nothing to see here. That was a mistake. I should not be listening to the chat. Don't tell anyone, okay? Nothing happened here. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. I always renamed Vivi to Vivapuff. It's like a Pokemon. It's like a Pokemon like that. You forgot the kind of name is Vivi. That's kind of funny. Ooh yeah, more of that. So the kiddos will be smacked. That's all great. Love it. Some more fluff in. Some more other stuff in. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's the question really. What can we do? We do need more kiddos, so the damage gets picked up. Ooh, that's not kiddos. This is too wild. This is too wild. Vivapuff is a type of cookie in Canada. Ah, okay. Nice. Kiddos on the wall. I mean, we can survive one attack and we will heal up a good bunch, but I still prefer not to take the damage if I, you know, could. Okay, well, I could not. The answer to that is I could not. Do get kiddos now. Now damage is real. See if the teddy bear plays along, not really. Oh, yes, really. Nice. Jelly filling chocolate gold. It sounds... What happened? I did not pay attention. Did the kiddos... Okay, I need to scroll back. I have no idea what happened. Let me check back. Sure. It's so weird watching myself. Also, it's getting kind of dark. Maybe we should turn on the light. Sure. Oh, this is the old fight still. Oh, there we go. Oh! A spike flew in and that murdered the kiddos. Oh, heck. A spike flew in and the kiddos mimicked that. And then they died. That's what happened. Be right back. Be right back. That is how the fish died. Okay, so do we try that again, but different? Yeah, just turn on the lights. I don't know if you can see the difference even. Why is my YouTube stream now being silly and does not wanna... Oh, no, it is. Wait, no, it's frozen at me standing up. That's funny as heck. Thanks for the follow. Own train, I guess. Pwn train. Is the YouTube stream still live? Because my little preview has given up. Please do, Max. Please do. It is still working. And it's great. I'm currently in character select Sir Bonalot. Just Luke seemed okay. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, I will go for it again. And I really hope that this time Maybe we do go for some glass. When do we first get glass? 5 glass shards, there we go. 7. Ooh, don't like that. So we will go for that, and then we go for Astrobon. The problem now is going to be maybe healing? Ah, okay. I can't hear you ask if the stream is live. Thanks, Invinci. You are very helpful. Also, my little preview is working again, so joke's on you. All right. So the glass shards are in here for pincushion. They should come back. They're not ethereal, right? No, they're not ethereal. So this should work. The thing is, it's going to be a lot more difficult to actually get what we want. Because we're in depth level 7. Then again, I don't think depth level 7 is that scary. No. See? So what do we want? We want the forest spirit. We want, well, none of these for sure. I mean, the piggy bank is really nice though. We want, oh yeah, of course, we want a whistle. We want the whistle. That's the first one. Elf trait. Dot says, fish. A friend just called. Can you take a break for like 15 minutes so I don't miss anything? Sir, even if you would leave for 15 minutes, you would definitely not miss anything. I will be spending 15 minutes trying to get the whistle again, at the very least. So you won't miss anything. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Push check. Just redeem game speed, exactly. Please do not. Please do not. Please don't. Everyone would hate that. Everyone would hate it. Okay, whistle. Oh, now we do have very... Oh, force spirit. Now we do have very few monies. That's kind of a downside. But if we take the forest spirit, then we need to turn the shards, glass shards, into wood. But we should only need... Same as it goes, nice.
How about leaving a like over at YouTube? See.
Please do. Do leave a like on the YouTube. That would be much appreciated. Also, you can subscribe if you haven't yet, if you want to. And what would be even more awesome is becoming a member of the channel on YouTube. That would be awesome. That would be so much appreciated. You wouldn't believe it. Alright, we do need a lot of money, because our wood shards are called splinters. That is true. Wooden glass shards. That's what they would be. Okay, so this guy also needs to be upgraded, because he needs a larger area. We need probably one more, and we need to turn them into not wood. Just so that they don't make each other jump. Fiberglass, I guess so. Do not want to have them jump themselves. See, jumpy. But we probably also need a fan or two. Jeez, am I even gonna beat this fight? Because we don't really have that much money. That much damage. 69. Honestly, without the tantrums, I should have gone for tantrums. Okay, we do decent damage, and we can also heal with that thing. So that's not the worst. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. At least for this fight, we'll be fine. Why? My live mini preview says an error has occurred. Let me refresh the page. Can I just refresh this page without it kicking me off? Certainly can. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, is it? No. Stream is still alive on YouTube. Weird. My preview was a little messed up there. There we go. Okay, first boss down. Great. We don't care about any of those. We mostly are looking for pincushion. No, picky doesn't matter, because we're not going to be picking anything up. Blacksmith coupon is a good one. There we go. We do want more perks, because that do certainly help. Alrighty, where's my Sword, right there. Jonk. Oh, they don't have a dodge yet. That's kind of nice. So we can just go for some daggers and damaging daggers. Alright, that should be the first one down. Maybe some spooky stuff on the machine, but we already have spooky stuff on the machine. There we go. Am I missing something? Only other meaning for splinters. I know a political term for creating alternative parties. I have no idea. I have no idea what she's talking about. I think she just meant that... yeah, I guess that's just obvious, so... I don't... Oh, that's a lot of damage, actually. And the frost isn't helping either, because it's not like we do a lot of damage or a lot of attacks. We do get the teddy bear, so we do get some healing. That is our only saving grace. Dagger, please. That's the first one down. See? She was just being silly. There you go. Good block. Good. Oh, we actually got a tantrum. Nice, nice. Okay, there we go. Yes, please do give us a whistle. Don't let it be a million turns again before we get ourselves a whistle. Let's kill the last. Great news. A teddy bear. I also like a teddy bear, but without a whistle, then again, we don't necessarily need a whistle. Also, whistles will not be tossed back in because of the pincushion. But it doesn't matter, because as soon as you have 3 kiddos... Coffee is... what was I saying? Yeah, the kiddos will probably die because of the glass shards. Because I don't think they will get healed. So the kiddos will die. We should be doing this without kiddos. Believe it or not. We are not looking for a whistle anymore. We are looking for a lot of money. That's what we're looking for. So we can do all the upgrades and all the alchemisting. And if we go for a lot of money anyway, then we might as well take the golden armor. I definitely don't want water. Extra health. Well, this one will definitely be better in the end. There we go. Did Kofi do something? Did I miss something? Maybe I didn't. That's my login for this guy. Oh lord. Sir Fish. You have way too many tabs open. Where's my Kofi tab? There we go. Log in. Wow, what a spam on Kofi. What a spam on Kofi. There we go. Kofi is only using PayPal, never using them again. What's the preferred? The preferred thing, I guess, is Twitch bits, if that's possible for you. Twitch bits are just fine. You can always gift subs if you want. Anything is fine, really. Whatever you feel good with, I will much appreciate. Because, yeah. Let's see. This guy will spike up, shouldn't be a problem. Do we want anything against the poison? I don't think so, because after a few turns it's gone anyway. There we go. I want another teddy bear, get some healing done. Well, the thing about bits is, and I'm gonna be very honest in that. So, other than bits, any platform basically takes a chunk. Bits, however, the platforms will not take a chunk of. And why don't they take a chunk of that? It's because the one doing the donating pays more for that already. So imagine if you want to give $1 in bits. I think that is 100 bits. Then you pay like, I don't know, $1.15 to get 100 bits. And then you can donate the 100 bits to me, which means I get $1, but those 15 extra cents will have gone to Twitch. That's how that works. But that probably does mean it is the best way to have the largest percentage go to me. The worst thing you can do, The worst thing you can do is do donations through YouTube or Twitch, but also through Apple Wallet. Because then Apple Wallet will take a bunch, then YouTube or Twitch will take a bunch. So if you would donate €1 through Apple Wallet, through Twitch or YouTube, I think I will end up with like, I don't know, maybe 30% of that. And that's just insane. I mean, nobody wants to. Nobody wants to give them even more money. Now, what are we looking for? Well, none of these. That I do know. Yeah, viewers would pay more, but I get more than I generally get, yes. But still, a percentage will go to Twitch. I mean, because of Apple Pay. Hey, a whistle. But we didn't want a whistle! Like, obviously, every platform is going to take some of the profit, else they can't keep running. That makes total sense to me. I'm not angry about that at all. But why the heck does Apple Wallet also take a chunk of it? Why? I do not know. I mean, I've read that once. I've never tested it. I don't have any Apple stuff, but just because I read it once, I think it's true. And it doesn't feel like it does feel like something Apple could potentially do. Anyway, sure, we'll get some kiddos. Yeah, exactly. Apple always takes 30%. That's why. I just want to take 30%. But then, obviously, on top of that, Google or YouTube or Twitch will also take 30%, and then boom, gone's your donation. Gone to the billionaires. That's so nice. Donation link is full value. That depends on what kind of donation link you mean. I think the one from Ko-fi, I think Ko-fi is 100% of the donation, but then it goes to my PayPal account, and to get it from PayPal to my bank account, if I would want that, then I would have to pay PayPal a fraction, I believe. But obviously you could just buy stuff with PayPal, so in that regard it doesn't really matter. It's all difficult. The problem is everyone wants a piece of the pie. And that's just how it goes. And there we go. This should be enough because we got plenty of tantrum. It's unfortunate, but that's how it works. Don't care for those. What are we looking for again? Another forest sprite. Spinach. We couldn't do a piggy bank and then just get a whole bunch of money with the kiddos. Maybe that's a smart thing to do. In every case, you won't ever get 100%. Except for bits. Except for bits. That's why I prefer, obviously, bits, because that's the best in my case. But people should donate however they want, if they can afford it. Cash envelopes, yes. Oh, I should make a post box and just have people send heaps of cash there. Bargain, because these are probably not going to be used. This one's kind of funny though, because if we do get glass shards, we will take damage and we will get a lot of strength as well. But oh wait, we can take them all. Sure. Why not? Maybe some healing, I don't know. That's your home address and we'll send them right away. Sure, coming right up. I wonder what would happen if I'm not going to, but what would happen if I would get my home address online? Would people visit? Would people just ring my doorbell and be like, hello, it is something, it is the lamp 1906. Oh no, it would be like, hello, I'm the lamp 1906. That's how that would go. How much money did they get? No idea. I mean, you wouldn't even have to say that. I would already know. That would be you. Goodbye, kiddos. Oh shoot, we can't get more kiddos yet. Oh, these are also ethereal, so oops. Okay, let's do some damage and get some fluff. That's all we do. You know, I'd say that in Italian even. Dang. Would you risk Fi finding... I mean, everybody knows that Fi has already broken into my house, made some pancakes, made me snacks during the other stream, so I'm pretty sure Pi knows where I live, so that is no secret. Let's do the killers again, because it's always good anyway. Let's get some damage. And maybe also teddy bear, because why not? There we go. How well would 20 teddies and junk jet work? We don't need that many teddy bears, as long as those teddy bears that you do have get used super often. And junk jet will do a good amount of damage. Okay, there's vampire fangs. I think I need one more. You can ring my bell. Ring my... why is a spy? She already... Yeah, she knows exactly. That's exactly why I made her a moderator. She knows everything there is to know about all of you guys. All of my viewers. That's what her job is. We do want to upgrade that. We also... We should go with work, because those are more important. If you don't get another vampire fangs, it's not gonna work anyway. Let's do this again. Got a good amount of money. Here we go. How much does it give us? 71 goes to 98. Teddy bear is nice. And then we get even more money from the piggy. And we even get a tantrum. Beautiful. Goodbye, kiddos. Wait. Oh, they had block probably. I was gonna say, how did he not kill those kiddos? That's something that should not be taken out of context. Let's do go for some damages. And again, I also want Fluff. Stack them tantrums up. She knows it all. Look at poor memory. Every single day she has to relearn it all. That's how it works. 5 tantrum is pretty decent, but honestly I don't like taking the smackos. Let's do get the weapon now. Kiddos should be pretty decent. There we go. And a teddy bear. Oh yes, that was decent. Indeedio. There we go. I should, during summer I should set my hydrate to a lower cooldown. That's what I should do. 11 tantrum, is that enough to get the kill? Yes. The answer is a resounding yes. Let's see, we do want some stuff still. Another teddy bear. Sure, I think. Another vampire fangs? No. What else could we possibly want? Blacksmith coupon is nice. Sure. Let's do the trick again where we get a whole bunch of monies and we don't take damage. It's like magic. Magic. Sure. Maybe teddy bear. Yes, teddy bear. That's good. I need to be careful with the glass shot. Then again, I only do 2 damage. It's not that impressive. Not that impressive. Do get teddy bears. Get some tantrums going. There we go. Okay, we do have a nice amount of money, I dare say. Another whistle? Is there any point in getting another whistle? I don't think so, because again, they are cooldown, so they will not return with pincushion, as far as I know. And they will die if too many glass shards fall in. And eventually a lot of them will fall in, so... Yeah, no, we're not gonna go for that. What are we looking for? I guess another one of the... what are they called? Forest spirits. So this needs to be not wood. So if we do get another one, it doesn't blow each other away. This definitely does need to be wood. And these also need to be wood. And you need to be something heavy, I guess. And you can also be wood. Sure. The problem now is that we still take 1 damage from the glass shard. So if we don't get the vampire fangs, then this might hurt. Let's see what this does. Did we have a shard? Did we have a shredder coupon? We do not. Do I want to spend monies? Do I want to spend monies? Because we can get rid of all of them. But then we have one monies. Actually, yes. Let's just do that. Now that it's still relatively cheap, I'll actually do that. If I buy bits, the money is with Twitch until I spend the bits. I imagine so, yes. I imagine so, yes. Pet token? No, we don't care about the pet token anymore. What do we care about? The jumpy thing. So probably a shield, because that thing is for block. So go to Granny, get some more money back. There we go. It's a cool 41 Celsius there. Holy moly. I am glad that it says tomorrow it's about 20 degrees here. So yeah, now teddy bears are jumping. Now we just need a fan. Just need a fan, and we need to upgrade this guy and get another one. That's what we need to do. Refreshing indeed. Refreshing. Ooh, look at all the teddy bears! Oh ho ho ho! Look at that Fluff. Love it. I mean, we literally have no tantrum, but hey. It is okay, it is okay. Doesn't matter. Do we have Piggy? We do not have Piggy, so it doesn't matter if they go solo or not. Still be picked up. Anyway. You'd like a hot tea or chili to warm you up? Exactly. Nice hot choco. Hot choco. Oh, wait. We're gonna take them. No, it's not that bad. It is only 40 damage. We can heal her up. Do we have Fluff heal? I don't even think we have Fluff heal. Oops. It's okay. Kiddos, do what you can. And get some teddies. Hot tea. Just another normal day here in the summer. It might get a low 36 in the early morning. Sheesh. It's not the bestest. Oh, Teddy jumped back out! Yikes. Sir heals a lot. No, I don't really heal a lot, I can tell you that. We should have done some damage in the last turn with the kiddos. Oh, never mind. This is fine. Get one strength whenever pet attacks. Don't care about that. Bargain, maybe. But we really need a heal. Godly? No, Godly is perfect. That's gonna heal us plenty. Okay. Most important thing to upgrade is, I do believe, this guy. We do have one upgrade token, that's nice. Oh, we got multiple. It's expansivo. We could also not upgrade this. I think it's okay. I think it's okay not to upgrade. Because we don't want to spend too much monies. See, creeper! Blame the creeper! I blame the creeper. These are wood. This doesn't matter. Wood, sure. So one more of those and a fan. I'll be happy. It's a buy trade. Thank you, thank you.
Blame the fish.
Thanks. Hey, let's go. Invinci, welcome to the Big Fish supporter. Invinci has become a Big Fish supporter. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Welcome to the fish club, to the fish tank, to the aquarium. Biggest fish in them all. Welcome to the aquarium. Is that what I'm supposed to say when I have new members? Welcome to the aquarium. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay. Yes. We're still gonna farm some more monies. And we still want that fan and another one of those. That's what we're looking for still. Jeez, they did a lot of attacks. I don't like that. Only 3 tantrums, but that should be enough to at least get a kill on... Oh, maybe even both. Yes. Nice. Okay. Give me another one of the things that I want. That's not what I want. Enemy does? No. One more reroll. Do we just do another whistle? Because why not? Sure. Are we going for The antechamber. The aquarium, the antechamber. Yep. Aquarium definitely is a good one. I do like the aquarium. The aquarium being all the rooms. Love it. Suggest a poll or blame fish. Creeper, creeper, creeper. Here we go again. Who are they gonna vote for? Hey, the kiddos got refreshed. Some of them took damage, but then we got new kiddos and they got refreshed. They were all healthy again. Nice. Okay, let's get the weapons. We do get some kills. Fine, it's up to you. Need to make the poll. Max says. Okay, that was a little less damage than I actually expected. No. Good enough, good enough. Yeah, we healed plenty. That I dare say, we healed plenty. Sure, take that guy. Hopefully get another one of the forest spirits. One more. No, glass cleaner is ethereal, so once it jumps in, it is gone, so it's not that useful. I think. Alright, let's do get some good monies. Can pick up another one of those. Ooh, wow, they almost instantly died. That's not good. Okay, didn't go in first, but it's fine. I didn't refresh them. Weird. Big weird. No, they will die. No, they didn't die. All good. All good. They didn't die. There we go. Phone, what are you talking about? Oh, another comment. Nice. So I said it a while back, but I used to get an email whenever I had a comment on a video, but at some point it just stopped. I don't think I want to go for the spike stress ball because we have the glass shards and they work just fine and don't do damage, so we don't want to grab that. Yes, so no more emails for some reason for comments. I still got them on my phone, luckily. And yes. Oh, maybe we'll have a cat join us soon. She's roaming the house. We'll see. Pretzels, ooh. Pretzels nice. No version doesn't recognize the /poll command. Huh. That's odd. That's odd indeed. I want to grab those first. Okay, I didn't need to grab the glass shards. The glass shard is absolutely not necessary. In fact, it was a bad grab. We want to go... Ooh. I must not pick you. Oh no! It's fine. Please do it now. Never mind. What's the poll about? Blame fish, as always. Creeper suggested the poll to blame the fish. It's something you could have guessed, probably. One steppy. There we go. Don't forget the exclamation mark. Oh. Do you want me to turn it into a command? Not sure how I feel about the new claw. This one? The Grafty Claw? It has its ups and downs, I would say. Big bonking for us, but it's okay, because we have a lot of tantrum. Let's get some kiddos, and then we grab the sword, and then the boss should be gone. Do they also get the tantrum damage? Must be, right? No, they don't. It's like a 30 there. Alchemist coupon. Did we have one yet? No, but alchemy is pretty cheap still. I do believe. Don't care for that. Shredder, don't really care about that either. Ghostly connection. That's kind of funny, but it doesn't really matter either. Just give me something that gives me more money. I guess the golden tentacle does give me more money. Rural coupon's also nice, but I think the golden tentacle in the end will be better. Hey, this is the first time today we see this room. 1k. Oh no, don't give me jackpot. Honestly, why am I doing this? I don't think we should be doing this. But I will do a few, like the 5 that I usually do. Just something like that. I think there was 6, but that's okay. That's okay. Forgot the exclamation at the start. No, it's fine. It's fine. Name the fish, question mark. Alrighty, this could be dangerous if we don't actually survive here. I mean, obviously not surviving is not good, but that guy is dangerous. Is it? I do see a exclamation mark. Oh lord. She did it all. She did it all. So yeah, they do hurt. I tell you, they do hurt. Let's hurt some hurt back. Perfect voting options, exactly. Let's do some hurting back. Do some healing as well. More Fluff also, why not? It seems terrible and overpowered as well. I'm not sure if it's over... You mean this claw? I don't think it's that overpowered. The thing about this claw is you have basically no choice as to what gets picked up. With all the other claws you can kind of aim. But with this one you cannot aim. It will just toss in whatever is there. That's the major downside with it. Also keep in mind that Fluff is super light, so Fluff flies easily, but the other stuff does not fly as easily in. So that's also something to keep in mind. Come on, give me a fan or another one of those forest spirits. What do we want from this? Pincushion. Oh shoot, we still need pincushion, don't we? We do still need pincushion. This wouldn't have worked. This does not work. Not pincushion. Oh wow, I completely forgot about pincushion. Oopsie doodles. Alright. Because the idea is, for those that are not following along, if we do get pincushion, yeah? And randomly a teddy bear jumps in. We get some Fluff. Cool. Randomly a spike jumps in. The teddy bear or the spike will be put back in the machine. And it can happen all over again. So, okay, free ghettos. So that's the idea. That also means we need at least 2 pincushion. I haven't seen a piranha either. I have not seen a piranha either. Will we even get it before we reach the highest floor? This should be a kill. There was already a glass shard that jumped in. Yeah, some more teddy bears. There we go. Also some daggers. Is that a kill? It is not. There we go. Teddy bear, teddy bear, teddy bear. Oh, we should have just gone for a weapon. That's fine. That is fine. Alrighty, not what we need. Also not what we need. Also not what we need. Also not what we need. Despite it being a glove. Not a teddy bear. I guess we might as well. Because we're not going to reroll more anyway. The teddy bear does need to be wood. A wooden teddy bear. Fine. Exactly, fine. Upgrade. Actually, we got 2. Do we have 2 upgrade tokens? Help. Yes, we do. And upgrading is way more expensive, so let's do that. And I guess those are the important ones. There we go. Good, good, good. I don't think I want to toss anything away. We don't have a shredder coupon. Actually, this isn't even that expensive. 55. Sure, definitely not a mistake. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Alrighty, this could be our pincushion. Remember when pincushion actually worked here? I spent so much time trying to make a video where we had pincushion. Wait, how did we do that again? No, not in this room. In the other room. In the chest room with jumpy chests and jumpy spikes. So with a bunch of pincushion, we had enough vampire fangs so we would never die. And then I just let the chests jump in, the spikes jump in, then there would be new chests in here that would also jump in, more spikes would jump in, more spikes and chests would return. But in the end, you can only get a max of 3 rewards. It is somewhere out there as a video. And it didn't work. Might as well take those, sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, we do have this. Some good monies. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Thank you, Granny. Thank you. Okay, can we kill this fella? 69 coins, so we better. Sir, don't jump. Don't jump. Sure, plenty of kiddos, that means plenty of money. Also a good bunch of fluff. Don't mind that. I don't mind that the kiddos are taking the damage. Also, some more fluff. Good. Oh, we did waste 2 whistles there. That's kinda a downside. Let's pick stuff here. Also, stuff doesn't really jump that well in fluff. Heck, if only if you turn this into cloth, it will make cloth jump. That would be so much better. I think we still have a problem. I think we'll be having too much fluff and stuff will not be jumping. Hey Amanda, stuff will not be jumping in anymore. I'm afraid that will be the thing. Which is a shame. It's not illegal. I wish it was though. There we go. Some blockers also not bad. There we go. Goodbye kiddos. And was it 31? Let's get that guy and see if we can get the sword. So I feel like we might. Oops. We might get a kill. But not anymore. More tantrum though. More tantrum. It's Thought handing out pretzels. Is that what I heard? Where is the sword? Oh, right there. One way or another, we will get it. I guess it is the other way. There we go. Is that not damage? Yes, for the first one. Did we don't? Yes, we do. We have at least 1 fluff heal, so that is good. Then I think what I will do... Oh, no. We still heal at least some after the boss. So it's fine to just pick it up and smack him. There we go. We did heal some. Okay. Perk. We need... Pin cushion. Oh, I do like saving accounts, but pin cushion is so much more important. I'm gonna go with greedy just so we can get more money. Heck. Let's see, this could be... Oh, wait, no! We could have picked the fish as well, it could be a fan. But we need the... not that. How about getting a fan? Yeah, I'm trying my best here. I don't care about those. Question mark. I think I'd rather go for question marks. That's what I want. Whistle. Doot. There we go. There's also some more monies. Then we go for some teddy bear action. Oh no, the whistle. No, the whistle shouldn't have gone. Oh well. At least we block that attack, which is the only attack, so that's great. We only have 1. I repeat, only have 1 tantrum. I'm guessing Hand of Midas is in your list too. Nah, not really, because then we don't get tantrum anymore. That's the problemo. Kind of. But it will give us a lot of money. We'll see. Depends on what I want, I guess. Do I want the tantrums or the giant sword? Giant small sword. Or do I want the monies? 4 spikes on that fella. That's okay, I'm willing to take that for a kill. Once again, we have a comment on YouTube. Is there a comment? Yeah. Oh, someone had a brilliant idea. Someone commented, I didn't see who it was, so apologies for that if you're here. For Timberborn, I placed the fountain in too deep of a water. So what I can do is build a wall around it and make sure that only 1 floor of 1 layer of water flows in rather than too many. That is a brilliant idea. Thank you, person that I forgot the name of. But whoever you are, thank you. This fish is going to be a fan. I can promo shoot that, but I didn't pick it up. That's kind of a shame. It would have been a fan. would have been a fan. We cannot get any of the fancy chests, so let's just get 2 of these. There we go. And none of my business. Oh, we are not gonna do this, are we? I was a fan of that fish. So was I. Until it didn't do what I wanted it to do. I think we're still needing too much stuff. So pincushion 2. We need 2 pincushions. Minimum. I prefer to also get a vampire fangs, but I don't think that's necessary. And at least 1 more of these guys, just to make sure everything... And then again, a fan is also good instead of that guy. Anyway, that's a tall list, I know. Trust me, bro. We need it. Just the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Delicious. So the spikes... Never mind. The spikes would one-shot the little kiddos, so that's not good. But we didn't get any spikes, that's okay. Whee! Free teddy bear! So that guy... Get the small sword, that is no longer large. Should be killed first, not... Oh, definitely also on the second. Here we go once again. I don't care about the beer. Pearl. Sorry. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Frosty Man. Give me something useful, else I'm gonna cry. And my tears will freeze. Also the Frosty Man. Don't care. Is Dungeon Clawler the longest running series of the channel? For sure. I cannot imagine that... No, 100% must be. Because as I think it was Creeper that posted, I'm nearly at 1,000 videos. And like 1/5 is like Dungeon Claw. Let me check. How many Dungeon Clawler videos do I have? Let's see if it even shows that well. The thing is though, I do have some mis-uploaded Dungeon Clawler videos as well. So my count might not be that accurate. 178 it says. That's what it says. How many hours have you gotten? It's not that bad. I don't think it's that bad, to be fair. It is only 242 hours. That's actually a lot. I was expecting this. I was actually expecting this. No, 1k total videos. Which is also insane, if you ask me. But 1k Dungeon Clawler videos would be even more insane. I mean, almost 200 Dungeon Clawler videos is also insane. That is insane for sure. Do get the whistle. We did not get the whistle. It's almost the same as your Cult of the Lamb time. Wow! That does put it into perspective. I mean, how many streams have I done for Dungeon Clawler? Actually, there's also a number that I can probably look up. Live. Is my filter still here? No. Dungeon Clawler. According to YouTube, 76 streams of Dungeon Clawler, which, you know, was about 3-4 hours. So that is... That makes no sense. If I really did that many streams on Dungeon Clawler, I should have more play hours, right? I mean, I know that not every single stream I did was fully Dungeon Clawler, but if I did like 70 streams of 3 hours, then it would be 210 already. And that's a bit odd. I have no idea. Maybe I did more often not play Dungeon Clawler while doing a Dungeon Clawler. Because I just searched in the title. Maybe it did have it in the title. I have no idea. Okay, 28. I imagine that can be a kill. Yeah, with all the fluff, these things are not jumping anymore. That's the problem. Pet insurance, don't need that. Cuddly can do another cuddly, but I don't think I need that either. We still need the pin cushion with utmost priority. We're not getting it. Do we still shred anything? Not really. But these are also useless. We'll get a shred, I'm sure. Let's see. This needs to be upgraded and turned into wood. Wood. Can we even afford? Yeah, we can easily afford that. There we go. We could also turn this wood. Doesn't do anything. Maybe, in case we get a fan. Seeing how recent titles were Seymour dead. Yay! That's true. Okay, so this is an example of what I want to happen. The teddy bear is just jumping in. But right now, we do not get a refresh. Because we do not have pin cushion. So they don't get back into the machine. That's why we really need pin cushion. Which we are not getting. Ooh! Yeah, what are you doing? What? Ninja teddy bear. That calls for spicy nuts. Nice. Maybe. I don't know. Are they nice? Yeah. Can we get rid of the rat? Man, imagine if the fluff was the material that would affect this, or this was the material that, you know what, yeah, that they would also jump around. That would be amazing. It's not so amazing that that thing is jumping around. There we go. Good. What are we looking for? Yeah, one more of those jumpy things. Or a fan. It's not gonna happen. That would be RIP FPS, perhaps, yes. But it would be fun, okay? It would be fun for sure. Might as well pick a teddy with it. Now, Whistle, can you jump away, please? It's fine. It is fine. I say it is fine. Are we gonna be able to pick the thing up? Yes. Yes, Max, the phone is fine. Or this seems fine. Todd already asked as well. It's doing everything just fine again. I haven't tried filming with it yet, as in using it as a camera yet, but I think it may have been a combination of being overheated and whatnot. Maybe also because it was on recording for so long. Maybe they also didn't like that. But it's all good. Thank you for asking. The phone appreciates it. I mean, it is free, so might as well. Last chances, I suppose. Let's get them kiddos up. Let's get some more monies. Let's push some teddy bears in. Shall we? The program I use is Camo Studio. I think it's an open source one, so no shenanigans. And it's basically no latency, because I used the cable. I bought a 3-meter USB-C cable that was specifically for video transfer. Took a while to find it, but if you do find it, they're relatively cheap. And that's what I used. I put my phone on flight mode just to make sure all the focus would go to the filming. And 4K, for as long as it did work, it did do it fantastic. Just that the phone got a little warm. That is true. What am I doing? Let me check. Get the whistle. Hopefully we can get the weapon. We got a little, yes! I mean, it's normal, right? That you can fry an egg on it. We could not fry an egg on it. Fast fish would think this is molded. That is true. It is pretty bonkers indeed. There we go, this should be the kills. There's no point having the kiddos there, but whatever. One more. It's not happening. This room I played with... Well, it doesn't really matter who you play this with. So having at least 5 vampire fangs. Vampirism, I guess the perk is called. And then have at least 2 pincushion. Every spike that falls in will bring in at least... Well, we'll try to bring in 2 items that have already dropped through the chute. And then you can just go endlessly. The problem is, you can only get 3 rods. Like, literally is no max... is the max to have 2 rods. 3 rods, jeez. 4K uncompressed, yes. But... It was 30 FPS, I think. But... That was not what I streamed. And the cable should be easily be able to handle 5 gigabytes per second. I streamed at 1080p, so there was no point at all having 4K. Which, you know, kind of learned later. I thought at least my YouTube stream was 1440. But it was not. Will we survive this? Yes, we will. Let's push this a bit to the right. It's very few fluff. It's still 19. Bye, kiddos. Goodbye. Let's get some of the good fluff in. Should try to get rid of... Oh shoot, that wasn't even the sword. Heck. How many pairs of kitchen gloves did you need to pick up? We had to call the fire department. Let's get this guy now. That should be good damage. 5 giga. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, it definitely did warm up chips. That is very true. Oh well. Now I have learned, and I think it should be fine because the 7-hour stream I did, I think the default setting was 720p. That's what I did on the Saturday, and that was like 7 hours long, and that was just fine. Didn't seem to be any issue. Another whistle, don't care. So for next... But we don't have water. Oh. So many fun things. So many fun things. Hear me out. Okay, so the piranha is gonna eat all the fluff, which means the other stuff has a chance to jump again because there's no fluff lying on top of them. And then we can get more fluff, and the piranha will eat more. Thank you, Granny. That's the tactic. How about a water gun run? Oh yeah, we've done a water gun run at some point. I never liked the water guns, but when I did do the water gun run, I was very pleasantly surprised. It was actually a super fun one. For sure. I guess we pick up some fluff. We don't want that guy at the bottom. We don't have water, by the way. We really need 1 water. That's something else on the list. 1 swamp water, at least 2 pincushions, and a fan. And I think then we do have something going for us. Oh, shoot. It's a lot of money, but this guy's... Oh, 36 strength! Well, I guess we'll have to get kiddos to block it. Look at the healing. 82 strength, yeah. Those kiddos definitely get their asses kicked. We need to make sure that we do keep some kiddos. Let's try and grab the sword. How much damage does it do? Pretty decent. I'm gonna skip, because I want to make sure that the kiddos stay alive and get the smack instead of me. I can grab that guy, and then it should be over. So how much fluff is too much? Well, we've reached 725 fluff, and it was still okay. It was still okay. Picky, we don't care for. Full armor, don't really care for either. Come on. Why do you give me 2 times picky? This is all useless. I guess we can use some luck. I guess we can use some luck. It is the attic nowadays. I have moved myself to the attic for the sake of the Lego building, and I don't feel like putting my PC all the way downstairs again just to put it back upstairs on the next weekend to continue the Lego building. That's what's up. Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything there. Did we have a shredding coupon? Did we even want to shred anything? Gimme. Pincushion. Oh, you kidding me? Pincushion is the important one. I will... Let's just get some teddy bears. That's not a teddy bear. Hey, Rato! You are late today. You've missed so much stuff. But that's okay. Because we're still doing somewhat similar of a nonsense. That's what we are doing. Alright, let's get the whistle. And then we get that guy. Some good monies. We don't want the glass shard because then they're gonna die. Then again, if teddy bear falls on pierce, it's all fine. There we go. Don't take damage. Got some tantrums. Did we get... We did end up getting a whistle, yes. Luckily. Let's see. Let's get rid of the piggy before the money isn't worth it. I see a tail. I see a tail in the distance. It is the cat. Bonanza. Hi. Hello. It's a cat, sorry. Cat is priority. Don't go in the box. You guys see that? I think you maybe can see that. Is it? I have no idea. You kind of see. Oh yes, you can see that. Hey. It's a cat. Anti-gravity claw is water gun all over again. Underrated. I guess so, yeah. You gonna sit around? You cute kitty? Yeah. You can also jump on here. I don't care. Put the bottle out of the way. Okay. She definitely just... She's inspecting the Lego tower. Can you see the tail, maybe? I have no idea. Well, she's walking past the screen now. You can most definitely see that. Anyway, what were we doing? 15 tantrum. We need to dig out the sword before we can do any kind of damage. They're not doing that much damage yet, so... Yeah, we got the sword. And the cat is split off again. Let's see. Let me do that. Here we go. Cat is looking out of the window. It's pitch black outside, but okay, not pitch black. This is funny though. 69 rural cost, and we have 269 monies. It's kind of tempting. But I should not. I should just go for another teddy bear. Because we have the facilities to upgrade it and turn it into food. Ooh, not savings account. That's nice. It gives us a good amount of money, but I don't know how long we can survive this. I do not know how long. This is still gonna last. We could have picked one piggy at some point. If we picked one piggy at some point, then we would have had a lot more money. No. Hindsight 2020 and all that. Whee! Nice. That was a good amount of fluff. Look at it wiggle. And that's why we need the piranha to eat all the fluff. We get the good stuff. Ooh, kind of wanted the sword as well. It's kind of fine anyway. Jeez, look at the fluff. Sure, let's do it in the middle. Get a good bunch. There we go. 263, I believe that was. Posted a new idea in the Dungeon Clawler Discord. Ooh, I'll try to have a look if I don't forget. Please pass greetings from my kitty to yours. She can't in at this. Ah, okay. Banana? Now the niece's kitty cat says hello. Yeah? Okay. Banana says hello back. I'm watching the fluff breathe when everything underneath tries to jump in. Yup. Okay, can we please get something that we need? It's the Curse 69 roll. I don't want to click it, but I also don't want to click it. We don't care for any of that. This kitty is always purring. It's a miracle you can't hear it. This kitty is such a loud purrer. Purry. Such a loud purry. Thank you, Ranny. Let's continue our adventure and see if we can actually get this built. How do cats purr in Dutch? Ha! It's called spinnen. And that word spin also means a spider. So don't ask me why that is. But that's the way it is. They are spidering. That's what they do. This is the future. Cats having conversations through a stream. Exactly. Yep. Exactly what the internet is for. We don't have that much time, but I do still want to pick up the bombs. Then again, the bombs really don't do that. Don't do that much damage. Wait. Oh, I was wondering, how do I have this amount of health, but I also have a regular giantism, yeah. That makes sense. Sure. Spinny wheel. Is this from a spinny wheel? I mean, the spinny wheel kind of makes sense that it's called like spider because of all the strings and stuff. That makes a little more sense because of the spider string, I dare say. Oh, is that what it sounds like? Okay. Today I learned even more. So according to Invinci, in Dutch we call it spinnen because of the... Is it called a spinning wheel? Like, whatever Disney princess poked herself at and fell asleep. And if you use that machine, it makes similar sound, I guess. Spindle? Is it a spindle? And that's why we call it like that. Sleeping on. I'm pretty sure they all sleep. Maybe one a little more than the other, but I'm pretty sure all Disney princesses sleep. Spindle and spool. Perhaps. It could well be. Okay, we need to take that sword out, else we're not doing the damages. Dude. Teddy bear, get out there. Thank you. No, that was not correct. That was not good. spinning wheel makes sense to me. Yeah, I also thought it was just called a spinning wheel. Now it's major project in Timberborn. I know, if only it was useless, but I will be experimenting and seeing if I can make it useful. We still need the sword, by the way. Then again, this will do a lot of damage. It's all fine, probably. Yes, it's all fine. Okay, junk chat is the opposite of what we need. No, we're not gonna go for junk chat. Junk chat on its own really isn't that much either. Then again, we do have a lot of tantrum. I think I murdered my last murder because Scotty is biting me now. Might have murdered something offensive. Don't try to speak, cat. Okay. Let's see if we actually get something we need. Pincushion. Okay, one more pincushion. But this is already something, okay? We can do an upgrade on those guys. But that means we have less chance getting what we want to get. Mr. Hydrate. Hello, His Majesty. Welcome, welcome. Oh, thanks, Brahman. I'll have a look. Hey, Sunshine. Dang. Hello, hello. It's been a while. So we try a new game. This almost looks like a new game, doesn't it? How you doing, dude? How are you doing? So correct me if I'm wrong. Was it? Did you join a space program, or was it just a flight program? I can't remember for sure. Remind me, please. So it was awesome. It sounded like you found something awesome. Potion check. Oh, almost. Did I not get any chests? I didn't get a single chest there. Fantastic. So a few of these. Hopefully not get the jackpot. We did not get the jackpot. Okay, that's fine. 102. Love it. Great. I think this is a better chance to get what we want. Though we still need to... still need perks as well. Just as a scientist there. Yeah, that's so amazing. Are you doing cool stuff there? Do they let you work on cool stuff already? No. Purper smacked the kiddos. Purper hates kids. Now you know. Where's my sword? Right there. Oopsie. I find it funny how the fish doesn't eat anything unless it's actually in water. Like the fluff is right in front of your nose. It's a plan to get this high jackpot. Actually, honestly, I don't know what I want with the jackpot, because in most runs, I really don't care for the jackpot. Also, it's only 1,000 monies. You can easily get that manually. Oh shoot! Now we did pick up the. So it's really not that relevant. I guess I will try to get a highest possible jackpot. That's kind of funny. Joining on the 24th. Ah, okay. Okay. Exciting. And that guy, and then we pick up the sword, and that should do the trick. There we go. Give me something I need, please. Give me a fan. I will be really happy with a fan. That is not a fan. That is not a fan. Not a fan. I'm not a fan of that either. Another toy piranha? I mean, we don't even have the water yet. But there will be a lot to eat, so sure. I think I wouldn't be interested in eating as... or soft. I guess so. I guess oxygen might be the first priority. Being able to breathe. There we go. More monies. How much should the cost a gift nowadays? 46, I think that was. No, 48. That was 48. Can we get some teddy bears? We cannot. At least we didn't get too many spikes. You can make a clickbait short out of this. Like, I got the highest Dungeon Clawler jackpot and this happened. Exactly. I can make a little short about getting 725 fluff though. That's kind of cool as well. We should be going for the sword. I don't think we can get a kill on that guy though. Okay, we can. We can. Don't get that many of them. That's fine, we heal. We skipped a upgrade station, because we do have 3 tokens. Oh well. Oh shoot, they have holy shield. Holy shield. Nom nom nom. Piranha. Wait. Oh. It does damage by default as well. It's not happening, guys. It is not happening. I had an idea for what to do in Timberborn power. I mean, just let me know. I will gladly try it out. Or see if it just works in general. Good Sunshine, thanks for joining. Thanks for saying hi. Ooh, monies. We gain monies. Another piranha. Smaller channel. Yeah. That's exactly what I had in mind as well. Like a small channel with a long route of power wheel, water wheels. Yeah. Because the problem is that currently the water is just flowing away too quickly. And if we... I need to look up how much water a pump pumps. Then I can calculate how many water wheels I actually need. And then I can check if that's actually enough. That's what I wanted to test as well, yeah. So I could extend this one by a whole lot, which I might just do. Just take the water wheels out, make it... I guess it needs to be 2 wide. I think 2 wide for the water wheels is the minimum. And then make that a super long one. And see if that works. We will see, we will see. That's my idea. So maybe I can still salvage this thing. Maybe I can. There we go. Thank you, Granny. Floor 26. I have no idea how far we're gonna go. How far did we get in the other run? I have no idea. Okay. Whistle. Whistle, 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 whistle. Money, money, money. Discord challenge. See who can make it work. Sure. I mean, do show me your ideas or setups. I'm really curious to see. It must be possible to get it to work, because I don't think water slows down. As in, if water hits water wheels, it will hit the next water wheel with just as much force. So in that regard, you can, thank you, spin endless amount of water wheels. No, my kiddos! You can spin endless amount of water wheels, so you can get endless amount of power out of it as long as you have enough space. But you can also bend it, because the water has to get out eventually. So it really, it's just a matter of building enough water wheels, I guess. Okay, start by doing some damages. Get the kiddos first. Barely make myself work, not to mention trying to make water work. The water works. Water wheels do provide resistance, but are regularly built to change. Okay. But how would that work then? Because you have a certain amount of water, and that certain amount of water does need to get to the end eventually? Curious. Maybe it helps if you make tiers. You got a new job? Nice. Is it something you can see yourself do for a long period of time? Is it something fun, or is it just a means of getting some monies? I mean, it's also fine. If you don't, you know, if you don't care, you can just mindlessly do some stuff. That's also fine. But it's usually nice if it is also fun. We are still looking for a pincushion. The problem now is becoming that it is getting way more expensive to get the stuff. To do the rerolls. We can do upgrades, but it really doesn't give us. But this side also has the gamble room. And in the gamble room we have nothing that we want. Blah. Okay, and that's a free upgrade. That's a free upgrade. Do we have another? No. This is a guaranteed perk, so we're gonna go here. See a water wheel as a resistor. Upstream the water. That is true, but I have to check it out myself. I mean, it obviously makes sense for it to have resistance, because you can't build downhill in Timberborn. You can only neep, 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 like, make like stairs. If you would downhill, then it would speed up and lose as much power, maybe, I don't know. So 2 months as a charity fundraiser coordinator, but nonetheless, I mean, it's also work experience. Something for your CV, that's also nice. Good night, Max. Thank you for joining, dude. Hopefully you will join us on the Wednesday as well. Or some Timberborn stream. Anyway, what am I doing here? This is getting dangerous, by the way. I think this might not last that long anymore. Considering I'm slowly dying. We didn't even get the water for the poor fish. No, at least I'm not attacking this turn. Let's see what this guy is gonna gianten up. It's that guy. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's do some damage. And let the kiddos take the damage. There we go. Damage. The fishies actually also do decent damage. No, the kiddos are gone! Will I survive? Yeah, I will survive. I will survive. Okay, will we get a fan? We will get another teddy bear, but I think I'm fine on teddy bears. I just want a fan. Maybe I would just make myself a character that has all the items needed just to check it out. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I don't think we need blacksmith one. Vampire fangs probably useful. Enrage not useful. Sure. The fan or water. Water's also gonna be fun, but preferably both. There's a high difference drop, just like a voltage drop over a resistor. Let me think for a second. So I guess it is. I guess the water will be a bit sloped then, which means the further it goes, the less indeed mass it has, so the less it pushes the water wheels. I wonder how that all works in game though. Curious. Fishies, can you guys move just a little? No. It's okay. Wait, the whistle did fall in. Oh, did you see that? Okay, we do... Yeah, we have the kiddos, so we won't take damage. Good. Alrighty, now we can... Oh, they're still attacking. Can we get a kill? Yeah, we can get a kill first. If we can't get a kill first, then we deserve to die. And we still... Ha! Okay. So whistles do fall in with pincushion. Okay. That makes it even more fun. Great news for the fish. Okay. Today I learned. I've learned so much today. Damn. Where the heck? There's my sword. Ooh yeah, picked it up. How much damage? Not enough yet. Fishies also do damage. I'm not sure if we can pick one up though. We can. Both of those is simple in concept, hard to explain. Probably yes. And we already have enough piranhas. We really want a fan. A fan will make this amazing. But I'm afraid we are tough out of luck. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see how far this will go. Alrighty, well, what do we want from this? Nothing? Magnetism, boom. I refuse to answer that question, Nardis. I refuse to answer that question. I said I won't answer anymore. So I shall not. Thank you, Granny. Except for that little thing. Alrighty. Zoop zoop. Malamon, it's been a while. It's been a while, my friend. Can get a teddy bear with it as well. Now I do want the monies before it's all buried. Let me grab whatever that is, because the whistles can get back anyway with the spikes, so it's all fine. Boobity boobity boom. Let's see. 6 tantrum is not the most. We still have a kiddo somehow. Oh, because they're upgraded. Oh, silly fish. I don't think the bombs will hit the kiddos. That's cool. You need to modify the entrance to your storage so you can utilize the 4 water source efficiently, making it covered still. Maybe. Like that. Is there a it is not. I can't answer the question. I'm not allowed to. People are trying to fish from when my birthday is, and I've already given them a good amount of days. That is not my birthday yet, so I'm not gonna say anymore before eventually they just cross everything off and then only one left. So I cannot say. And even if I say no, then maybe yes. Even if I say yes, then maybe no. You will never know. Okay, that's enough tantrum to actually do the damages. There we go. Whoa, did you see that whistle jump away? What the heck? A pin cushion. Okay, we got 2 pin cushions. Now all we need is a fan. And then I'll be happy. Then I'll be happy. Might as well upgrade these fellas. Have anything else to upgrade anyway? That is not a fan. Oh, come on, do give me a fan. Do let me see this. New question then. What letter does your name start with? I do not know what my name starts with. I mean, it's obvious. Jokefish. It's a J. There you go. You could just look that up. It's right there in the name. It's in the channel. It's in the Twitch channel. It's everywhere. There we go. Happy birthday. Thank you, Ronan. In case it is my birthday, I thank you a lot. Much appreciated. His sword stayed in the middle. What are you gonna steal? Don't steal my sword. Okay, this tool. If he stole my sword, we would have been dead. Is that so? No, the fishes can also do damage. Fishes can also do damage. Would not have been dead. It would in fact have been somewhat fine. We do want more kiddos. So that they get the smacks. There we go. Whistle is back. Whistle back. Okay, goodbye kiddos. 16, that is decent. There we go. By Stilo Man 5000. We still want the whistle. You look like your name starts with a V. Potentially. I mean, it is definitely a letter in the alphabet. And the V is also a letter in the alphabet. Vince. Is that my name? Vince. Vince, Vance, Jokefish, something. Sure. Vince, Vance, Vincent. My name is Vincent. Sure. Vinny the Butcher. I'm sure it's not super hard to figure out my name, but sure, please do not just randomly post it. Okay, a bunch of tantrum. Kill the first at least. And on the second as well. You look like a Peter to me. Okay. Well, it's also a possibility for sure. Can we get a fan? We cannot get a fan. We cannot get a van. Vaughn, Vladimir, Virgil, Van, Invinci. Yeah, that's my name. How did you know Invinci? Invinci is also my name. Valentino. I don't care for that. Don't care for any of that. Maybe thief. We do some attacks. Can also go for that guy. Do we already have a berserker? So if we have a berserker, oh, we have 2 berserker already. Fine, let's go with the thief. Honestly, Guardian Angel isn't even that bad. Sure, we'll take Guardian Angel. Valor. Definitely Vladimir. Okay. No comment. Thanks, Robin. Thank you. There's a whole bunch of piggies there, which are actually teddy bears, so they will all fall in. Almost all will fall in. There we go. Good punch, Fluff. His name is Humor Carp. Is Humor my first name? Carp my last name? Let's try and dig that guy out. Definitely Vernon. Vernon. Boom. We're gonna take some damage here. I dare say. Wasn't even that much. Great. Where is my weapon? My weapon is all the way down there. I did not manage to pick it up. If you could go on a vacation to anywhere in the world for free, where would you go? New Zealand, Iceland, Argentina? I mean, from those 3, I would love to go to New Zealand, sure. I honestly don't really lab salmon. I love that one. I honestly don't really have a spot that I'm like, oh wow, I really want to go there. There's plenty of spots I'd like to go, but there isn't. I don't think there's really like a number one, a fixed number one. New Zealand wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't mind visiting some of the Lord of the Rings locations. They're pretty cool. Vernon, and you switched to the attic because little room under the stairs was already occupied by Harry Potter. You are completely right, Nardanese. You got me. You got me. We're not getting anything. Let's do another. Oh wait, that's not my lemon. Oops. So what the heck do we need to pick to get a fan? Is that Fluff related? I have no idea. What is a fan? What would a fan be having as eggs? Not the slightest of clues. Oh yeah, maybe we can pick those as well. Boom. Okay, maybe not. Yes! Woohoo! Thank you, Roman. I do like my surname as well. And it's true. It is pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, I missed. I missed. But no, I didn't. Ah, heck. That means we're not gonna get the biggie this time. That's fine. We got plenty of chances still. As long as the kitties take the damage. Kitties? Kiddos take the damage. I'm all fine with that. We don't have kiddos at the moment, but it's okay. I choose New Zealand not because of all the movies filmed there, but for the beautiful scenery. Also, I mean, why do they film movies there? That is because of the beautiful scenery. Oh shoot, it's the piggy anyway. Oops. It's fine. Here, have some fluff. Whee! It's a purper. Okay, let's start one of them. Where's my sword? Ah, heck. It's okay. Fishies also do damages. Really isn't that much of a difference. It is a massive difference, actually. Where's the other fish over there? I'm just gonna push some stuff to the right, get some more tantrum. We will take a lot of damage. We will take a lot of damage, and we took a lot of damage. There's the whistle. Can we also get any kind of attack, please? Yeah, we can get the fish there. Nice. Iceland, they film cause volcanoes, yeah. That's true, yeah. Okay, we got the kiddos. We are not going to take damage. The sword will probably fall in. Probably not enough damage yet. Good amount, but not enough. It's kind of a shame that the kiddos don't also make use of the tantrum. They just do the regular damage. There we go. That should do the trick. Wait, should that do the trick? I was gonna say, like, we got 51 tantrum, but that guy has a bazillion health. It's not nice. There, we almost got him. Mountain biking New Zealand, that sounds like good fun as well, yeah. Okay. How useful is Magic Mirror? I mean, what do we, wait. Perk-wise, what are we looking for? Maybe water. Hey, Todd. Yeah, you didn't miss anything in the last 15 minutes. No. In those 15 minutes you've been gone for, you didn't miss a thing. 15 minutes? Nah, you didn't miss a thing. What else do we need for perk? Was there anything we still need for perk? Or do we just go for maybe your Christoffel would suit you? Ideas of future runs. I never have ideas. I just randomly come up with it. What kind of 50 minutes? Exactly. What kind of 50 minutes was that? So we can go for the magic mirror. That will really not do that much for us. What else do we want from perks? I can't remember. Because we have got our 2 pin cushions. That is what we needed. Yeah, we want a fan. That's what we wanted. Nitrate. Thank you, thank you. It was kind of more than 50 minutes indeed. Can't be a Christoffel. He doesn't sound Flemish. You know what? Let's just go for a greedy. It gives us a good amount of money as well. We don't need to upgrade or toss anything away, so we're not going to go there. This will give us a chance for the fan. We are a big fan of the fan. That's what we are. Get out of there, teddy bear. What the heck? I was just about to pick that up. So that, same here. Move it. Beer butt. There we go. Google said it's Dutch. Damn you, Google. Never trust Google. Never. Alright, 2 hits will be taken by the kiddos. Good, good, good. And we can take a weapon. It's not the most of damages, but it's a start. Oh shoot, should have taken a kiddo first. Oh well. Let's just do it like this. Crime rate is bad. I don't know what you're talking about. Whoa! Giant whistle! That must be making a noise. There we go. And the fish should also fall in. That could be a kill in the first. Oh, we also got sword. Noise. There we go. We are both witches. 2 male witches. No, he had been digging some little crystals. Okay. Crystal digging, why not? Let's get the fish, should be a kill. Oh, Suriname. That's what you were talking about. Suriname. A friend of mine has been there. I haven't been there yet. Maybe I'll go there someday. That counts for the rest of the world as well. Just a big fat maybe. Okay, I really don't know how much longer we can survive this. Because so far, they haven't been doing more than 2 or 3 attacks, which... Oh shoot, no, we should go for the piggy. Ah, it's all gold, it's all gold. Oh. If they do start attacking, like, 5 or 6 attacks total, then we're not gonna survive. Just like how my other run ended. Got some bears. Bear here. Some more bears, because why not? Okay, that was not a bear. Practicing the dog. Oh, well, we already lost. I was not paying attention. Good job, fish. We spent 2 hours there. We spent 2 hours there. We didn't even get what we wanted. Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad. I don't think I'm gonna try it again now. I think, as I said, I will try it maybe for a video. Maybe use some mods to actually get it so we don't spend 100 floors trying to get it first. Oh boy. Okay, so I think that's gonna be the end of the stream for tonight. I think we did some cool stuff. I think we had some fun with the fluff for sure. We got 725 fluff, which honestly I don't need to get a calculator for. 725, so that's 100 tantrum plus another 3, so that should be 103 tantrum. Do the block retain character with 2 kitties, 1 nanny. Well, maybe next time. Google says you were born... Thank you. Okay, Narnese, according to Brahman, Google says that I was born on November 22nd in 1909. And yes, I do look great for that. A quick dollar? No, I really should go rest because... What's that? 12 hours. I've streamed for 12 hours over the weekend, which is longer than I normally do in a full week. I need to really recharge my batteries. Thank you all for watching. You can still like the stream if you want. You can subscribe to me on YouTube. You can also subscribe to me on Twitch. That would also be appreciated. And you can become a member on YouTube. There isn't really any members only videos. I don't like doing that. I would like to, you know, for my videos to be available for everyone. But sometimes I do upload member videos of like failed runs or silly test things that you could see then. Radio. Thank you all for joining. I hope you had fun. And I hope to see you Wednesday again where we'll play some more Timberborn. Timberborn. Hope to see you guys then. Have a nice day, peoples. Bye-bye. Yes, Amanda, I will check Dungeon Clawler Discord. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Exactly. Thank you, Nordenese. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.